everybody? What's up? So I checked earlier for a new patch for FNAF. Didn't come through. So whenever that decides it wants to be a thing, we'll jump back into the game. But for now, I'm gonna be bringing y'all something that has been a bit of a passion for mine. Anybody who's known me for any number of years by now have known that I've been an avid Dynasty Warriors player since like Dynasty Warriors 3. So like since like 2002, 2003, I've been like an avid Dynasty Warriors player. The series itself is not too widely known by many people. A lot of people have no idea it even exists, and it has a very cult following. Which is kind of one of the main reasons why I enjoy it so much. It's just kind of like a little slice of a game that's mine and mine alone, kind of. But it does deserve to be seen and known by a bigger majority than it does by most. And it's one of those games people either really enjoy or just hate. There's like no in between. There's no in between of people who think that it's just okay, really. It's always people who like really enjoy the game, really enjoy the style of it, or absolutely hate it because they find it boring. It's a hack and slash, like God of War, like the God of War series has always been. It's a bit of a hack and slash, so there's not much in terms of, well, there is a lot of variety depending on who you play. But the only time you really get into the variety of it is when you're playing the story mode of Dynasty Warriors, which follows the story of Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's a book about ancient China dating back of like 200 BCs and like ancient China. It's either 200 BC or AD. I can't quite remember which, but either way, it's ancient China. Where where China was broken up into three kingdoms between Wu, Shu, and Wei. Now that's the story of it. I've played some of it on the channel before. I've streamed Dynasty Warriors 3 and other things like that. But the version we're going to be playing today is the Empires version. The Empires side of the game where you can create your own character. You can create your own warrior. You can create a number of warriors in this one, and you go into scenarios based off of checkpoints, basically chapters of the Three Kingdoms, from Yellow Turbans all the way up until the coup de grace, or coup by Jin, where by the Sima family, where they create Jin and take over China. And you either can create your own kingdom in it, or you can fight as your own warrior within the other kingdoms that already exist. I typically prefer playing my own kingdom just because I have more control over the way things go. But out of all the Dynasty Warriors that have been out over the years, this has to be Koei at its absolute best. This has to be, to me, Dynasty Warriors at its absolute peak of gameplay overall, because it's got the hack and slash to it, but you have to actually have some tactical idea of how to handle the battles and whatnot that you're approaching. Because if you're playing on harder difficulties like I normally do, just straight up trying to fight your way through everybody on your own. They have this whole 1 versus 1,000 thing, but in this one it doesn't really work too well too often, because in the early game especially, you're much more vulnerable against multiple opponents, which in harder difficulties you always end up fighting at least like 3 officers at one time, and it takes a bit longer to kill the officers because they have more health. So it takes a minute to kind of clear the way out, and while you're dealing with that one officer or those 3 officers, there's other enemy officers on the map trying to take control of your territory. So you have to be able to divide your forces and have them handle the enemy for you while you're also dealing with the other officers that are there. So it's a bit more of a tactical play style. One of the main reasons why I enjoy it so much. The story modes in the other games aren't really like that. It's more of just, hey, fulfill this objective really quickly before your team dies and the battle gets harder on you, essentially. But yeah, hold on one second. So I've played this game, like I said, I've played the series since 2002, 2003, something like that. And it's actually kind of become like a bit of a family game. It's actually a tradition between me and my mother to sit down and play this game a lot. I don't know why, she just got hooked into the game at one point, and every now and then whenever we get the chance, we sit down and we play the game. So in terms of the creative character, and the reason why I'm bringing up the playing with the family and stuff is because we all kind of like her. It's mostly her and I for this one, but we have like a set of characters. I'll bring y'all in. We have a set of characters. Let me go ahead and pause the music because we got music in the background. We have a set of characters that we create. This is one of my other mains. This is naturally, these are my mother's characters, and then I have a whole bunch of other. The list I used to have used to be a lot bigger because this is originally for the PS3. This game originally came out on the PS3 as a digital release only, and you can't get it. You can't get a physical copy unless you're in I think Europe or like I think Sweden or something like that. There's like a specific place where they came out with like an actual digital copy so that way you can actually save it and do backwards compatible with it. But on my PS3, because PS3 doesn't allow you to capture without doing a split cable, I could never actually show the game off. So that's kind of why we're sitting down with this tonight, because damn bikes again. They do this about this time every night. I'm starting to notice it more because I'm streaming now more at this time. But yeah, they on the PS3 version of it, I had pretty much almost all these slots filled up with different officers I came up with on my own, and other officers, like, because you can create an officer and swap it out for another lesser known officer in the game. So essentially you can create another technically famous officer. There's a few instances of that, of like a few characters that I really enjoy remaking is like Yan Yan, Ma Ting, and a couple of other officers in the game that I'll just remake off of a created officer and swap them out in the actual game itself. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into the actual Empire mode. We're going to start a whole new game. I'm going to play it on hard. Chaos, I do play it on Chaos occasionally, but the problem with Dynasty Warriors that I've always had is they don't know, Koei does not know how to make things challenging. They only know how to make things difficult. So, and by that I mean like Chaos, essentially you end up just dealing with officers who have like super armor or are just ridiculously strong. It takes 5 minutes to kill one officer, so if you get jumped by 3 of them, that's almost like 15 minutes in the early game of just trying to fight one officer on your own. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It's just, it makes things take longer. So hard's typically about the furthest I'll go for a relaxing time. Normal gets too boring to me because everybody pretty much dies in 1 or 2 hits after a certain point. Hard gets like that, but not as severely, and then you're also dealing with smarter AI on the enemy team. They do actual other things the harder you choose with the difficulty. All I ever do with this really is just unlock animals, because there's a specific horse that I normally keep, and it's red hair. For those that know the game, it's red hair that I'll normally stick with. Outside of that, I always start off fresh with items and weapons. None on either one. I just go with the animals just so that way I can never be too far from a fight if they need it. Edit kingdoms off. No, we'll have random. And now they're popping fireworks. I swear this neighborhood waits until like I start streaming to start making all the loudest noise. It's quiet all day literally around here, but the second I sit down and start streaming, shit starts popping off. So here are the chapters that I was talking about. You have the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the Alliance Against Dong Zhuo, the Battle of Guandu, Battle of Chibi, and Coup d'etat. I think that's how you say that. I've never actually really tried saying that out loud. But yeah, these are the main chapters for this game. Essentially, it goes over the creation of the 3 kingdoms. It makes a huge jump here, though, from 208 to friggin' 249. But this is like where the 3 kingdoms really were created, and then this is where the 3 kingdoms started falling apart. And then you also have a gathering of heroes where like you can pretty much just it's a map filled with random kingdoms all over the place with random people controlling it. Like for those who know the series, for those who know the characters and stuff like that, you end up with like Zhang Fei as like a leader of a kingdom on his own, which doesn't work really. Like in the actual history of everything, it would never work. But yeah, you end up with that. I'm gonna do Battle of Guandu. Yeah, Battle of Guandu would be fine. That's pretty much the map over there in the top right corner. That's what we're going to be dealing with. I'm going to create my own kingdom. I'm debating if I want to go with, I think I just want to go with Legion, actually. Phoenix is fun to play as, but he fights as Lubu. You know what? Yeah, I'll just take it. Because I've been mostly playing Legion when I've been playing this. I've been playing this a lot off stream. This is what I do normally at night when I need to chill out for a while. I sit down with this game and I just chill for a while. Like I'll just create my own scenario, just run through it for a while on my own and just relax. Because I've played this game on and off. It came out in 2013. This game, yeah, it came out 2013 was right. It came out in 2013, and I pretty much played 2 PS3s to death off of this game. I am not exaggerating. Like I kept the PS3 running so damn much that it just burnt itself out from playing this game. So this is like a game that I know really well, like the back of my hand, essentially. We're gonna need money to start off with. So you down below, underneath, where on the right hand side where it says my name, free officer, and there's a flag, underneath it are the resources that we're going to be needing to run the empire that we're going to be building. You got food, intelligence, and money. Basic stuff that you need, but you can also use it in the early game to go in and buy support, where essentially you spend money, as you see payment on the far right side, you spend money to add resources to your to add reoccurring resources to your bar down there. So essentially I'll be spending 6 gold, but I'll be getting 1 gold every turn plus 1 intelligence every turn, plus that's affluent. You have different fame things that you can do. I'll explain that later, but it also gives me plus 30 affluent every turn. Doesn't really matter to me, but I am going to go ahead and grab this so that way I can actually get more gold every turn, more intelligence, so that way I can actually hire other officers and stuff like that. That's always a good first choice to go with. Kingdoms are in battle, but that doesn't mean anything to me because I am a vagabond. I am a wandering warrior. We're going to, and the vigilante unit, I'm going with this one because it's more intelligence, it's more food for resources, but also, as you can see above the gold that I have over there on the right, there's a flag. This also gives me the flag. That's I forget what the damn name of the fame is right now, but either way, that's what I use. That's what I'm most famous for. So I'm using that just to keep that building. I prefer that one. I'm trying to remember. Hold up. I'm trying to remember. Wait, there it is. Orderly. That's what it is. It's called orderly. It never made sense to me why the flag represented orderly, but yeah. That's the different fame levels right there. You have brave, wise, kind, orderly, affluent, and evil. They give you stratagems that you can use in the battle. Each one has like its specific own set of stratagems. Orderly is my favorite because it allows you to influence the battle right then and there outside of like wise or brave. Orderly allows you to call in more troops if you need to, more reinforcements. It allows you to call in like a volley of arrows on your location to help you deal with a group of enemies in front of you. It allows you to do a wide variety of things that are kind of indirect but more directly around you, whereas something like wise is fun for the most part, but it has the least amount of stratagems. I think the wise, you can flood a battlefield. You can call in a rock slide somewhere to completely cut off a route on people, and you can also set fire to bases. You can put ambushes, so it more directly does things from like a more outward perspective, whereas orderly is kind of the same way, but it's more like directly in the battle. Brave, on the other hand, affect it personally yourself, because they give you things like the one thing I hate the most, and I can't think of the name of it right now, it allows you to not die for 30 seconds. A lot of freaking officers use that shit. A lot of officers you end up coming up against end up using that shit to where they have like a defense on their health for 30 seconds. To where even if you put them down to 1 hit, you hit them, they will not die for 30 seconds as long as that's activated. Then you have another one where you can just up your speed another one where you can up your strength, stop yourself from getting knocked back and stuff like that. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that can go with it. Affluence also another fun one because you get to put down other bases. So like you have to take over bases in this game in order to win on the battlefield. They have a route. They all along the route to the main camp, you have bases that you need to take, and some of them have like bases that you can change up. So you can create catapult bases, you can create defensive bases, you can create supply bases, you can create gold bases. I forget what that one's called exactly, but yeah, it gives you gold at the end of the battle. So affluent and orderly to me are two fun things to use in order to slow down the enemy and also turn things around in the fight. So normally I'm either orderly or affluent. I'll do wise every now and then, but outside of that, those are like the two that I normally stick with. So we're gonna try and persuade. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now, so we may not have anybody decent. You're gonna see me scan over a lot of people. Ooh, Zhao Yun now. I think we'll go with Zhao Yun. You're gonna see me scan over a lot of people. Liu Bei, I don't want to go with Liu Bei. I'm just not a fan of Liu Bei, really. Zhao Yun though. Zhao Yun's like the poster boy. God damn it. Zhao Yun's like the poster boy for all of Dynasty Warriors. He's always the one warrior that you see on the front. So we're going to try again to oh, we're John Liana went. Okay, so we're in Yuan Xiao's territory. So we're up north. Alright. We got Zhao Yun. That explains why we ran across Zhao Yun, because he would be up north right now. He was working with Gan Zhenzan, but Gan Zhenzan has been defeated by Yuan Xiao. Alright, hold up now. Let's move. So on this menu, you can see how many troops they have in the territory, who owns it, and who the ruler is. It's kind of stupid. Ruling kingdom and ruler. It's stupid. I mean, because it's always the ruler's name for the most part. Sometimes I think you can get kingdom names. But what we're looking at right now is the officers part, where it says kingdom and free officers. We're looking at the free officers because that's who we're trying to pick up. So wherever they're going to have the most, which it looks like it's at friggin' Chuchang. Yeah, normally it's Luoyang, but Luoyang's a little short today, apparently. Yi has 13. All right, so we're going to Xuchang. I guess because it's the new capital. At this point, Salzden moved the capital from Chang'an to Xuchang, so I guess people are just gathering at the capital. Let's see who else we can pick up. We need officers for obvious reasons. We need officers to round out the kingdom to make it easier on us to take over territory and to have people to command. Damn, there ain't nobody in this one. I don't have specific people I look for, but I do have like a round, I try to round people out fame wise. Zhao Yun's kind, so that means he can heal you in the middle of a fight. He can call in extra out, like if somebody gets defeated on the field, he can call them back to the field sooner. Because on here, if an ally is defeated in battle, they retreat for a little bit, recover, and then come back out. You can even do that. This is one of the first Dynasty Warriors that allowed you to do that. I don't think Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires did that. But in other Empire games, if you died, that was it. The battle was over, and you probably got executed if you got captured. God, there's nobody around, you know? Why is Guan Ping in that's weird. That's weird. All right. But yeah, this is the first thing that we got to do. But it's also working for us because it's helping us build up resources right now. As you can see down below, because of the support that I bought. Speaking of which, let me go get another. Mason. I'm worried about overpowering. Oh wait, no, hold up. I need to go to town in a second, anyways. So yeah, we'll do that now. Problematic item to you for it. This is another thing that happens every now and then to help increase your fame. You get given a scenario with two different options, and it, depending on what it does, it adds fame to one of your things, or one or the other, depending on what you choose. It's typically geared to one thing, so this one's geared towards orderly, but if you punish them, you get 50 fame for being kind. But we want to keep orderly, so this works for us, and it ups the level a bit more. Affluent is kind of catching up, but it's at level 1. So we're going to go to town real quick. This is another important mechanic for this game. You have to go into town in order to pick up other resources. no, not resources, but you go to town to pick up the items, to pick up, oh, and I'm glad I'm here because I can actually equip red hair. Yeah, you come here to buy items like at the item shop. Why are we lagging right now? It's got me kind of worried. I have trouble playing this in my room sometimes, but we're closer to the router, so it should be better. I don't know. And then you come here to buy new weapons and whatnot, but we're here for the item shop because I beat the game once already with Orderly. This is another reason why I haven't been playing with Phoenix too much, because I've already beat the game with him and it gives us the Orderly sigil. Anytime you beat the game, whatever game the first time you beat the game on any of the fame things, you get a seal, which I get Orderly fame, which gives me plus 2,000 experience points to Orderly, which, you know, boosts it up real quick so that way you get more stratagems to go into battle with right away. We're getting this now because I do want to keep the Orderly, but we'll be coming back here kind of often, and while I'm here I need to do, hold on, my bad, okay. While we're here, I need to make sure we equipped. So yeah, these are the different animals that you can get, or different horses that you can ride in battle. They all have different riding speed and different power as you go. Red hair is the fastest and strongest of the horses, which is typically why I keep it, just so that way, like, if I'm on red hair, I am never too far away from any fight that's going on, and it saves a lot of bullshit in the end. Being able to move around quickly saves a lot of morale and stuff like that, and stops enemy allies from dying. So we have, but you can also get on an elephant. It has 180 speed, but it is the strongest of the animals. It has 200 power. Basically, the power means it can run through a lot of enemies before it ends up like having to slow down or stop or anything like that. It had 200 power. I don't think it ever actually stops. Then you have the bear. You can ride a bear. It has 180, but we're going with red hair. That's the horse I always end up going with, strictly for the strategic advantage. Red hair on here is not my favorite. My favorite red hair would have to be Dynasty Warriors 6. There we go. So this is from the seal that we got. It gave us more experience, so we get an elite unit to take into battle, and we get volley. Most important thing to take into battle for me. Oh yeah, and you also get stuff for like doing persuasions and stuff like that. That's what that last one was. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna save up here. Add a new file, or stream, I guess. This will be whatever game we end up, whatever one we end up streaming. I don't know why it does it twice. It's one thing I've never understood. A lot of games do that now, where they save like twice. I don't know why. And then employ. Did we look through here? Shu Hong would be nice, but he's already working with Sao, so it'd be a pain in that. Ooh, to me. Having a good strategist on the team works. So we've got a strategist. We have Zhao Yun, so we have to keep moving, because right now we got to make sure we find as many officers as we can. Is there anywhere else that has a lot of officers? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's really just Xuchang that has the most. It's down to 22 because we did take, no, we didn't take an officer from over there. Over here in Leo Beyond's Kingdom and see. I forget what territory this is. Adventure expired, so we're gonna take a second to keep that going. We need to keep the income of everything else. This is gonna pay off later whenever we actually create a kingdom. Saving up all these resources now, we'll be able to expand and build up a lot quicker that way. Ganning. I might actually spend time. Oh no, Legion's here. Yeah, actually, so yeah, we can do that. The last two end up being Legion and Ganning. So take Legion with us. I wasn't looking for one of my officers, but I'm not gonna pass them up because I mean they're my damn officer. All right, he accepted, so. And then we shall sit here for a minute to get gunning, and that actually rounds us out really well. We have kind, wise, brave, orderly, and affluent. We have all of them except for evil, pretty much. but we're gonna be a minute because he's already serving somebody. So whenever you try to employ on this one and build your friendship with them, it's kind of one of those like the three visits like with Zhuge Liang in the book, essentially. The more you talk to them, the friendlier they get towards you, and eventually they will say yes, but it's going to take a minute, which is why I said, which is typically why I don't waste the time. Affluent, no, I don't want to build up my affluent too much yet. I need to get a better, orderly's at level 3 actually, so yeah, I could have done that. I could have done the affluent thing, but also too, I didn't want to spend the money. Money right now is kind of important, just so I can keep getting support. So you can also check with the officers that you're talking to when you go to interact with them. Oh, you got fame, troops, and friendship, and as you can see, we got our friendship up going to C. It was at D, but now it's at C, so he's more likely to say yes. He might say yes this time because it's at C. Yep, there it is. So we got Ganning. Oh yeah, the dub in this one is strictly Japanese because it's digital only. The only time they actually do English dub anymore now is for the main games. Even the new Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires that's supposed to be coming out is going to be in English. I mean, it's going to be in Japanese. Okay, so now we have 4 people. It's the amount of people that you can get right now as a vagabond unit. You can't actually, because otherwise anymore you're just strictly building a kingdom. So now all that's left is to figure out where we want to start. And 1 second. You have to choose where you want to build, where you want to begin your territory. And there actually is a kind of importance to it. If you look at the top, you see territory income. And this is what every turn, I think it's every turn if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure it's every turn. But every turn you get whatever the territory income is plus the number next to it. So we get, if we took Yang'an, we'd get 4 gold every turn, which is actually kind of nice. I'm thinking about we're going to take Yang'an first. Then, you know, you got other territories nearby. So it's kind of important of like, what resources am I lacking? That depends on what resources am I lacking, and that leads you to assume or look for a territory to take that kind of helps give you that resource so that way you can continue to build up your team, or that way you can continue to build up your empire. And it's kind of important to make sure that you have the resources coming in, because later on, whenever I'll show you later, but it kind of ends up compounding on itself. The more you upgrade a certain resource, the more you upgrade a certain part of your army, the more resources it's going to take to upgrade it again. So having a good deal of resources coming in makes it easier instead of having to wait a couple of turns and saving resources. It kind of makes it a little faster. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go mess with Ming Huo and take start a kingdom in his kingdom. Let's see. Okay, yeah, the vigilante unit. We're gonna get this again. It's gonna cost some gold before we go into the fight, but that's fine. We got a shit ton of resources now. And we are going to raise a banner. Wait, hold up. Yeah, we're gonna raise a banner here, but first, because I have everything, in case something happens, I'm going to save. One thing I always had a problem with this game, I would get 4 hours into an actual run of this and not save. And it's bit me in the ass a couple of times. I would end up, power would go out or something would happen. Completely erase everything that I did. And a lot of cases, like that 4 hour is like strictly from the beginning. I would not save from the beginning at all. I would only save mostly whenever I wanted to quit, go to bed or something like that. So in this one, we're going to be dealing with Meng Dai, Ping Yi. I know some of these officers. Yan Yan. I know some of these officers. They're all like not like famous officers yet. They're not. They have like generic models, but I know them from just the book and history. So I'm gonna put Sima Yi up first. Hopefully he ends up being the good. The one thing I don't like about this one is they picked the commander at random. So you are the commander of your force, but you're not the leader of, I mean, you're the leader of your force, but you're not the commander of the battles, essentially, because that essentially stops you from, I think it's to stop you from dying. Like if you die mid-battle as the commander, of course the battle's going to be over because they killed the commander, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So they make somebody else a commander, and I think it's like one of these two spots. I don't know how they choose the commander, but it's like normally up here at one of these two spots. And that's typically why I go with somebody wise, so that way they can be in the background. We're not losing anything, and I still have like actual warriors on the field. But sometimes Zhao Yun could end up being the damn commander for all I know. I don't know. I hate when they do that. But also too, it's to make sure like if they start encroaching on your main camp, you have another reason to go back, because if they kill the commander before they take the main camp, it's over. If they take the main camp before they kill the commander, it's over. So like double reason for you to actually go back and defend. I do have red hair equipped, right? I just need to double check. Yeah, okay. Damn it. Get too angsty, so I start hitting circle a lot. All right, so we're missing 3 people, so we're gonna be at a disadvantage anyways in terms of troops and just sheer number of officers, but we have me technically, and that's typically how they have the game go anyways. Like, don't worry, your team has you, and they make your team a lot more dumb in the process because of that. Treasure base, we're gonna do that. There's only 1 spot in this map. Well, technically 2, but in your territory there's only 1 spot to actually make a base. So if you're looking at the bases that are around here, I'll make it easier. So these are camps. So where the flags are, those are just regular camps. But then you have these are standard bases. The standard bases are the ones that you can change into other bases: catapult bases, treasure bases, supply bases. Like, those are the ones that you want to look at, and those are the ones that you want to control, because you can kind of change the battle from that one base. The other camps are just there for like food, like because you can heal up in bases. They'll have food there or other items that show up that can assist you in the game, in the fight, so you can just run to the camps. And essentially it's like also your supply line. That's the other more important thing. As you can see, between every base there is a line going from one base to the next. Some are blue, some are red, and then the ones where the blue and the red connect, you can see the colors kind of cross a little bit. That lets you know those are the frontline bases. Wherever your base is connected to an enemy base, those are frontline bases. You cannot take the enemy main camp, so I can't just run all the way down to the main camp down there and try to take it, because I need to connect our supply lines to the base. That's the other important tactical aspect of this, and why you actually need to take the bases. So what we got to do is push our front line up to their main camp, and so that way we can actually take the main camp. So that's the other strategic part of this. We're not done with stratagems. What else do I want to go with? Defensive base, I guess. Lockup. I hate lockup. Lockup is the stupidest thing they could have ever done anything, because not only can you use stratagems, but your team and enemies can use stratagems as well. And lockup ends up screwing me over more than anything, because I'll be in a freaking standard base, and then you can only do that to a standard. You can only lock up a standard base because they have gates. You try to leave, you take the standard base, you try to leave, then one of your idiot teammates on the field uses lockup, and you're stuck on the base. All right. I can't give commands to people yet because this is a kingdom creation battle. So I'm just gonna have to move quickly. I hate that it's dark. I hate when the first fight is always dark. There is an officer in this base. So I'm gonna take this and run across. Oh, it's Yan Yan too. All right. Ow, ow. Hang on. There we go. This is why Lulu's OP. Crowds mean nothing. Come here. Damn it. There is a combo with him too that I really like. I'm not going to be able to do it right now because Yan Yan's stuck in the air. But we're going to take this base and we're going to kind of run across the battlefield to kind of cut supply lines to those top 2 bases. Make it easier for our forces to move up. And also put the attention on me and away from our allies. So here's the combo. Slam him into the ground. And then go into his second charge attack, knock him in the air, slam him in the ground. Does a lot of damage. I need to get rid of Yan Yan before we move up though. That worked. So never, you have a Musu capability. I'm gonna have to move my, yeah, I'm gonna move my camera to over there to where the KO is in a second. So that way you can actually keep track of the health. But you have, special moves called Musu and stuff like that. Hold on, let me move the camera. Move you over here. Okay. But you have a special move and stuff called the Musu. It's underneath my health. You can see the flashing yellow gold bars, whatever you want to call it. And this one, it's like a simple, like a single really powerful move that you can do. And other ones, it used to be just like an unbreakable combo. Let's see. Yeah, this will work. So we're gonna take the two camps, the one just below towards the south, we're gonna take that one, then we're running across the battlefield and taking the other one. It's gonna make all the officers have to fall back. Because if they're in enemy territory and they lose, and they die, they can get captured. So they don't want to do that. So the AI makes them fall back. So it relieves pressure off my front line. So we need to hurry up and do this because there's only, it's 1v2 over there on the far left of the map. There's like 2 officers against 1 of mine. That's never good. Your force is always much weaker than the enemy, no matter what you do, because again, the idea is, don't worry, your team has you. Which really gets on my nerves sometimes because there are certain situations where like they're really pushed up and we need to handle the situation. Oh, okay, no, actually, yeah, no, that works. I didn't think about that. I still need to take this camp to actually connect supply lines. So hopefully I can keep them here for a minute. So I can actually take this base. Nope, they're just gonna ignore me and go. Or not. They don't know what they want to do. If I can actually keep them like that for a second, I can take this base without them interfering and adding more troops. If you look at the top, there's a number. That's the troop count. And it goes down. Ah, God damn it. It goes down if you kill the base captains quicker, but if an enemy officer jumps in it, it puts the number up. It basically reinforces the base. It is Simi on the damn field. It's gonna be Zhao Yun. No, it's not Zhao Yun. Oh wait, we might not have one right now. We might not actually have a commander right now because it's Kingdom Creation. Knocked him in the air. I need to speed this up. One guy got away, but that's fine. Yeah, we captured him because he was in our territory. I think we captured him. Or we just defeated him. No, we just defeated him. Okay. Alright, I'm going to let that happen. They took that camp. I'm going to go defend this camp. And then I'm going to have to hurry up and go south in a minute. Can't right now, though. So the one thing about Lubu that I find, like, it kind of balances out, and then it kind of doesn't. The AI has an unfair advantage. I gotta do this. This is is kind of hard to hit. Except for the AI. Because when you do Yamusu, whatever direction you're facing when you do it, you're stuck in that direction. This might kill them both. Ah, Zhao Yun showed up and healed me. Thank you, Zhao Yun. Alright, there. So we have the advantage now. We put down their troops. The more if you kill them, they lose troops. They use troops to come back, essentially. I think that's how that works. For you, though, you do have troops. You don't have any troops that actually follow you around on the field unless you, in this one, unless you use the elite unit or the elite cavalry. But I shouldn't have picked that up. But what does happen is anytime you use that ambush is not good, but anytime you pick up health or something like that, it takes troops. Hang on, it takes troops away from you, so essentially it makes it weaker. And if you end up losing a fight with no troops, that's when you're defeated. All right, I'm on the way. Simi-Yi's holding out like a damn trooper over there, and you're getting your ass kicked. That is so backwards. Yeah, he retreated. He held out long enough. We're gonna end up losing that camp, so I'm gonna have to fall back from another angle. Dude, you have full health, you have Ganding and Legion with you. You have no right to be complaining, bro. Simi-Yi was over there by his damn self, and this dude's like well below half health. You made me waste my time coming over here. This is what I mean by like, your team is so pathetic, no matter what. Hopefully I kill him with this. Yep, and I can go into the grab on him. I grabbed the tree. That's annoying. Alright, we're gonna lose that camp. That's pretty much guaranteed because I'd have to take 2 other camps before I can get over there to stop him. Or not, actually. Hang on. Oh, not. I don't have time to go back and get my horse. I have to do this kind of quickly. Damn it. We may still lose that camp, but we're going to stop them from pushing that side of the map by bringing them back this way. I'm more focused on the troops. Right now, I'm not worried about the officer that entered the camp. Yeah, the camp fell, I knew that. But this will cut off their supply lines and force them to retreat. Volley? You a bitch for that. Well, we took the camp. There. That stops their push over there on the right. We lost that camp, but that's... Oh, God, that's fine. I don't have my Musu, so I gotta play this smart. If I don't have a Musu, it means I can't counter theirs. That's why I don't normally do my Musu freely like that, but I needed to speed this up. So see here, I'm countering. He can't do damage to me while I'm doing that. Legion's over here controlling the crowd for me, which is nice. Hopefully he doesn't glitch. Damn it, he glitched on the wall. Actually, they're in a good spot. Got rid of that one. His Musu is easier to avoid because, like, it's a big ass startup time before he just makes the ground explode. They decided not to retreat. Wait, why? Oh, they got a supply base. That's trouble. That's trouble. No, at this point, it's just smarter to go back. Because that's the main camp up there. The supply base is what makes them so nice, is the fact that, like, if you end up having your supply lines cut off, they're not. Essentially, the supply base keeps your supply lines completely intact, so it allows you to keep going into enemy territory without the fear of being captured, essentially. And the AI knows that, so they keep pushing. Nyan Nyan is officially getting on my damn nerves. That supply base was smart. I don't know who did it, but I did not pay attention to that because I was, 1, trying to take care of a camp, and 2, I was focusing on dealing with 2 other officers. No, it's Yan Yan and another officer. That makes sense why they're moving so damn quick. Like I said, it's rare to find just 1 officer to fight. Like, find yourself fighting 1 officer at a time, especially in the harder difficulty. Damn. The troop. I've got to deal with these archers. I'm gonna do this and give myself a little bit of backup. I still have volley if I need it. I essentially have something of bodyguard right now. Musu, because he's doing that behind me. Yeah, hit the other one, so I don't want to do my Musu. I'm gonna have to take this. Oh my god, alright. That was a bullshit move. When you're in red health like this, your Musu charge is on its own a lot faster. So fighting in red health is not necessarily, like being in red health is not necessarily the worst. You can kind of take advantage of it, which I'm going to. I'm surrounded right now, which is not good. Gotta get them off. Alright, got the grab off. Slam them. Keep the pressure up. Damage on Yan Yan. Grab Yan Yan. No, next one. I think he dies. Yeah. No. They took the supply base down there, so this dude's in trouble. Damn, I got Juke. Damn, I did nothing. That's why I said that thing is hard, like it's a cone, so it's hard to hit up close. Alright. I'm going back to the front. They're gonna need me down there. Get out of the way. Gunning's having trouble. So I'm losing troops by having to pick up health again. But, I mean, I need health, otherwise I'm just gonna die. I still have volley, but I'm saving that in case I get jumped by the entire squad, which happens. It's more likely to happen the further south we go towards their main camp. We'll see. Depends on if everybody ends up getting defeated or not. If not, I use it against the main camp whenever the boss spawns to take it faster. Damn, it's Simi Yi again. I thought it was Gan Ning. Simi Yi is just out here kicking ass. I'm not used to him actually doing good. Simi Yi's always been like a bit of a whiny bitch on the front line for me. Alright. So Simi Yi's kind of surprising me this time around. There's one thing too I do like about this. Every now and then you do get surprised by like an officer who just does really good. One officer that's never really failed me in this game, in this series, is the old man, Huang Zhong. That dude always pulls through something. Like I've seen him actually 1v3 on here, which is not something that ever actually happens. He's the only one I've ever, not even Lubu does it. For those that know Lubu, know the series, know the old man that I'm talking about, not even Lubu does it. Lubu just gets his ass kicked and starts crying as soon as he starts getting jumped. That's why I typically give Lubu's moveset to another officer, because he clearly doesn't deserve it. And grab that. And we keep pushing. So we take this, and then the main camp's wide open. But the main camp, what's going to happen is the leader is not going to show up right away when we go to the main camp. They used to do that, but they don't do that anymore. You actually have to get the main camp down to a certain number of troops, and then they decide to show up on the field, and they reinforce the main camp that way. I think it's kind of nice, but it sucks that we don't have that. Another thing is Koei just not knowing how to make things challenging, just difficult, for no reason. I think everybody's dead. I think all the officers were actually defeated. Being that this is the early game, like first battle type thing, first battle situation, defeating officers fairly quickly or early in the battle, or even just defeating officers in general, happens a lot more often. Later on though, like when everybody starts building up their military, they're gonna have more officers they can come back more times with, except for you, of course. You can come back a grand total of once, but when you come back, you're injured. So you're slower, you do less damage, and then you have to heal up. Anybody who ends up getting defeated has a chance of being injured, and they have to heal up for a while. But I think with you, it's pretty much guaranteed. Like, if you go down, you are injured. If you get defeated and you don't get executed, you are injured. So it's kind of like that. It's a bit harsh, but again, I guess because you're supposed to be the god on the battlefield, like you're supposed to be the 1 versus 1,000 type thing, so they make it much more harsh. And I think injury happens more often in the harder difficulties. So yeah, here he is. All right, bitch. Didn't even get a chance to swing. He just showed up and started hitting me. Waiting until he comes back. And here we go. Volley. This is what that dude did earlier to me, and I was lucky enough to be out of the spot, but this can get you killed really quickly if they use it. Thankfully, they don't use it too much. But look at his health melt. He can't move right now. Pretty much locked into it. He has to do his Musu if he wants to actually get out of it, but as soon as his Musu is done, he's in it again. God, that doesn't do much to a leader. But that helped weaken everybody around, get the base weaker. In this situation, because it's not their home territory, you can actually just take the base without killing the leader in this instance. But if it's like the leader of the force, so like if we were in Yuan Shao is actually a home base. I turned around too much. Might still hit him though. Nope. I made a move. Never mind. I just get freaking pummeled by troops. But if we were in Yuan Shao's main territory, we'd have to actually kill Yuan Shao because it's his home territory. But if we win, we gain all of their territory in this instance, because I have it set up that way. That's actually the normal way it's set up. Or you can set it up to where you have to isolate them, or you actually have to take every one of their territories. It just depends on how long you want to play the game. In this one, I just normally stick with this, of just take their main territory and then you take their whole territory. I think I win here regardless. No, not quite. Yep, nope, okay, never mind. A little delay in the number. But yeah, that's essentially the first battle. That's our kingdom created. So we have our own kingdom now, and we can start getting stronger. And then we do have to get stronger, because you've seen like how little damage we were doing. Simi Yi got injured because he had to fall back. But that dude kicked ass. So Simi Yi has my respect for this one. Oh, we're green. That's normally That's normally Liu Bei's color. And I didn't grab Liu Bei. No regrets. I prefer Cao Cao over Liu Bei. People hate Cao Cao. But I like how he runs his own kingdom. And we have our own territory officially. Yue Ying, the wife of Zhuge Liang. They said she was quite unattractive. I don't know. But she was brilliant too. Everybody's fighting around us, but they're not fighting us, which is kind of a relief right now. First thing I'm doing, seeing if I can grab a couple of other officers from nearby territories. There's never really anybody around. Ling Tong, maybe? Ling Tong and Gan Ning on the field would be nice. I have to check my own territory too as well. Ah, okay. We can go with that. My mother's character. She fights as Guan Yu, so that's a decent fighting style. She might do alright. Nope, nope, no, 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 nope, nope. Damn it, cancel. Let's check our territory. Nobody special. Except for this chick, and I don't like her weapon. And her voice in Japanese is so damn annoying. A lot of them just have like whiny voices and I can't stand it. We need 3 people. We just picked up one. Yeah, I need to make like actual characters because I would normally pick up Yan Yan right away. Do we want Ling Tong? Nah, at this point, can't really be picky. Ling Tong and Gan Ning are normally a duo. Funny thing is, Gan Ning killed his father, but then ended up joining his force. So they ended up having to work together. They ended up getting forced to work together. Alright, she's asking, and I need a third. So, alright. Annoying voice. Annoying voice. Alright, so what I was talking about earlier about increasing what you gain, like increasing your strength and whatnot. So in politics, we have to invest. Encourage commerce in order to increase your income. So that 4 that we have for this territory increases, essentially. Every time, every month, or no, every year, we have a income that comes in where we get more resources that we can spend. Invest increases your total income. Then you have weaponry, allows you to unlock more weapons, so you can get stronger weapons, you know, do more damage. And then you have training, increases your troop strength. Essentially, it allows people to be stronger on the field. Essentially, troop strength is also nice. But most important, starting off, at least with me, is investing, so that way I can keep money coming in. Supply depot's nice. They're teaming up against us. That's funny. Okay. Dude, I guess he's really offended at him, his neighbor. Not even Ming Huo that started that. And that's the guy we took his territory from. Something else I wanted to do. There was something else I wanted to do, but I forgot. What did I want to do? It's not in town. I can't think about it right now. Oh, yeah, now I know what I wanted to do. More money coming in. While we have the money, I need to get support. We're gonna look to strengthen our kingdom for a minute, just so that way we can go into battle with better resources, strength, whatever. Support. So now it costs a lot more, which is why I got the earlier ones to help us keep going. We're doing invest, so I'm gonna go with this. And then I'm gonna go to town and buy a new item. No, I don't care about the affluent. I don't know why they keep trying to make me affluent. Alright, so we're gonna go to town and use 30 gold. No, we have 40. It's gonna put us down to 7, but there's an item I need to get for this that's gonna kind of save us. There's one item that you specifically need if you're having a hard time in battles. You can always go and get these. These are like the main ones from all the old Dynasty Warriors, from Dynasty Warriors 3 up until 5. These are the main ones that you always get because they increase attack, defense, health, and your Musu gauge. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're important, but if you're struggling in battle, these aren't really going to help you too much, or at least not as much as the Resolute Remedy. Increases your attack strength and defense against enemy officers. That's what you end up struggling with the most in battles. So, and it's 40 gold. So that's why I'm saying we're gonna end up with 7. That's always if you're really struggling in battle, which I'm not, but I'm mostly getting in to teach y'all as well. But also too, it also speeds up. Going against enemy officers, you have increased strength and defense. So now whenever you go back and get those other ones for attack, strength, and everything, it adds on to it. It multiplies with it, you know what I mean? And it gives you more of a boost, so you become stronger against enemy officers. Makes it easier to deal with their Musus and other bullshit that you end up dealing with. But we have, I want to at least get this up to level 4 before we start doing anything else, because that'll give us a decent amount of income coming in, and then I need to go into training. Damn, Wu blew up over there. I might have to go see about creating an alliance with them to keep them off my ass for a minute. There we go. Let's see. Normally I don't do that, because normally I'm not worried about fighting, and then fighting also gives you a lot of money and stuff, which is nice. It's politics, diplomacy, alliance. Semi-E's better for this. Success rate is actually really low because of how big they are. Give it a shot. Yeah, that failed. Alright, you're gonna regret that later. I'll just keep that in mind. But now we have that up to 4. We're gonna do some training because we have ample food for it, and we're also storing up gold by doing this. We're at 30, but we're not going just yet. I could go to town and buy a new item, but I'm not going to just yet because we'll end up with no gold. Because the next thing I need to buy, next thing I'm buying is going to be attack. It's going to be buying the Tiger Amulet. Invade another kingdom. It's not exactly a bad idea, but right now, we're going to get our ass kicked. So we need to do this. Let me get our troop strength up so that way they don't end up crying as soon as they get into a fight. We get it up to 4 as well. That's typically like where I feel comfortable in going into a fight. 4 for investment and troop strength. It goes up to, it goes up to like 9. Yeah, I think these go up to 9 if I remember correctly. It's been a minute. Reform the system. That gives us a lot of orderly. This also loses 1,000 troops. I'm not doing that. Reform the system. Gives us a lot of orderly experience. But we're gonna have to get moving soon because we're kind of getting. Oh, why not do that? Oh well, it's alright for now. Make sure I get it up to 5 at least. Everybody's leaving us alone, even though like we're on the hard difficulty, so we actually should be getting attacked a bit more. I don't know why we're not. I'm not complaining right now, but just weird. Okay, we're at 40 gold. Go to town, buy. Yeah, the Tiger Amulet. I'm thinking if I want to get something else with the 40 gold, but there's no point because I'll just end up with nothing. So yeah, we'll go to town, pick up. So the reason why we're able to move this quickly and we're able to upgrade things quickly, you're setting up for the early game. You need, before you go into creating your own kingdom and buying officers, make sure you go through, get the support stuff first. Tiger Amulet, there we go. You get the support stuff first, so that way you have it going in the background and you're constantly getting money. You start off with the adventurer so that we constantly have money building up with it, and then you get the other support stuff and you keep that going so that way when you do create your kingdom you have ample resources to start, and then you buy resources when you can. We're not going to be able to right now, but for now this is working out pretty well. We're moving quicker than I anticipated right away. We're going into, we're about to get paid. When we're in this room, we're about to have a council. Or actually, no, no, we haven't been in this room. What else did I want to do? I can't buy support right now. What I can do is move in the weaponry, though, a little bit. Because we're about to get paid. Yeah, we're paid. January, 17 gold. I can at least get us our second weapon, which also increases our specifically our attack by a stupid amount, so it'll be nice. This is the orderly, talking about you're actually building up your force as well. I don't know exactly what triggers this, but whenever you're orderly, this is the one of the cutscenes that you see, just how you're training your troop, your unit. Because normally, like, you get this even when you're not the king, or like not the emperor, or just leader. Right now, we're not even emperor, but you get this in general. It's cool. Like, you get to see like the outside, like the other aspect of your character's life as they're building up. So I think it's like a nice little thing they added to the game. Okay, the kingdom I want to move into, they are fighting right there. I'm gonna take some of Yi's advice. I need to anyways. I'm gonna show you why in a second. Yeah, all right, now we're gonna invade. So, see these lines? These are the roads, right? These are the roads that lead to the kingdom. I have 3 roads that lead to my main territory. Main territory, you have to go into a battle. Other ones later on, you can get prefects. You can put prefects there, so that way if the area does get attacked, they the prefect can handle it, and you can reinforce them, and the battle will conclude itself, typically. So it's better to have other territories surrounding your kingdom, and you go through the road. So we need to take 3 territories to start. We need to take these 3 where the roads branch off in order to defend our area a lot more easily. The problem is, once we take, we're gonna take this last, because that's 4 roads outside of mine that lead into that territory. It's the center of China, so we'll wait on that. +2, that's Sun Tzu's territory, and he's freaking huge, so he's gonna be a lot stronger. But yeah, we're gonna go after Zhonglu, because that also, like, if I take that, there's only 1 road leading to it from the north, so it cuts down on the roads, right? Because you have Hanggu, I think it's Hanggu Gate up there? No. There's a few gates up there. I'm trying to remember from like Romance of the 3 Kingdoms. So with that going on right now, they are fighting, right? Yeah, alright. I can't attack at a territory while it's fighting another battle. So we're just gonna wait it out a minute. Okay, they finally stopped. We're just gonna jump into it before they end up fighting again. +2. It's stupid. They went into an alliance to fight me. Never did, and now they're fighting each other again. All right, hopefully Sima Yi becomes the damn leader. Nope. Turning Lingtong, Bao Xiang, Legion, and Hero. So I have 3 brave. This isn't 4 brave. This isn't exactly good. It's not well rounded, but also too, thankfully I'm the only one that's orderly, so I'm the only one with lockdown. At least I think I'm the only one with lockdown. I hope I'm the only one with lockdown. But Sima Yi also has Rockfall, so he could just cut off an area that I'm trying to run to. They'll do that shit too. Like, they'll set a Rockfall deep in our territory where no enemy has any business of being at the moment, and just cut it off. It's so damn annoying. Okay, Han Zhong. Han Zhong's a little bit of annoying. But let's see. Elite unit, I'm gonna use elite cavalry. So that way I can... Elite cavalry doesn't stay with you. They just go out on the field and just start running people over. Elite cavalry is also annoying to fight, because if you kill the officer that spawned the elite unit that I had, the elite unit retreats. If you kill the officer that spawns the elite cavalry stays. If you kill the leader of the elite cavalry stays. You have to kill every goddamn horseman in order to get them off of you, and they pursue you throughout the entire map. They stay on you the whole map. It's so damn annoying. Treasure base, I'm gonna need it, so I'm gonna set it here. Yeah, I have to set it here because the main camp's down there in the bottom corner. Speaking of which, who is the leader? Sima Yi. Good. All the other officers are on the field. So defensive base, supply depot. Yeah, this will work. This will work for now. So now, since we created our own kingdom, we're going into our first actual battle. My favorite part of the game. I can give orders. I can tell them what to do instead of just them running around and get themselves in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna have Zhao Yun wait there for a minute. because I want to see what that dude down south is going to do. A lot of times I'll just have everybody get into a position and wait. Yeah, Ling Tong, you can defend there because I'm pretty sure he's going to have two people coming at him. We're going to surround the front line essentially. Legion. Go reinforce that camp. Carol can go north to help Zhao Yun. Ganing needs to wait there because there's a bridge. So, alright. So I have 3 bases around me right now, as you can see. I need to wait, and all 3 of those bases have officers in them. I need to see what the officers are going to do before I move my force around. So I'm just putting everybody into a position to where they can move. I'm not even going to do anything yet. I'm just going to wait and see how they move. Although I am going to move up close to see if I can kind of threaten the officers into moving at me. 2 of the camps aren't moving. Okay, we do have a bit more attack. Alright, so what I was talking about with that one camp is happening. Get rid of you when we can. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing more damage. Oh damn, I didn't know I could grab him out. I've never been able to grab him out of the air like that. I normally just knock him back. Learn something new every day. Oh, come on. And then I get cheated with that. Okay, now they're going north. No? No. Damn it. You can't turn. No power steering. Okay, I got everybody's attention. Good. I'm gonna let that dude keep going first before I move Zhao Yun. I'm fine with having everybody on me. It's better that they're on me. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is Ling Tong, pick a target. Ganing, go up and reinforce them. Help Ling Tong out because he's been fighting the longest, so he's gonna need help in the long run. And then these two are gonna come south, take this base from behind them since they're all coming at me. Oh, that's a defensive base. All right, I'm gonna see if she can do it because it's gonna tear me to shreds. I do not have the mobility to deal with that base, and I don't have a catapult base to weaken it. I have a Musu thing down there, so I can kind of open this up a little bit. I had my guard up. I'm just gonna move. I was in a bad spot against the wall. Come here. True son of a bitch. Oh, excuse me. This is another thing you need to do. Especially in these hard difficulties, keep them in front of you. After you do an attack, move, don't let them surround you. Do this. Blocks that Musu, hits dude behind me. No, doesn't hit dude behind me, but he gets them off of me. And you're gonna pay for that. I'm only doing that because it's gonna do massive damage to him. Okay. Yeah, I was breaking a rule. There we go. That's what I wanted. Should kill with the stab. Yeah, there we go. That's a Musu thing right there. That should break guard. No, it didn't. Ooh. Oh, I need to get in here. I just got around 2. I think I just killed. Oh, you're a bitch. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They got me out of the volley. Oh, why did I get stunned that damn hard? Oh, you're dead. You're dead. bitch. Okay, is the volley done? It is, because I killed the officer. So let me go get some health. Yeah, we have a lot of attack, but we still don't have the defense on top of the stuff that we have. All right, they won over there, which is great. So yeah, they're free to go do what they need to do, what they want to do. I should have used the elite cavalry in that area, would have been really annoying. But I'll use them now. Elite cavalry in a small area like this is really annoying because what they do is they run into people and just knock them on the ground. So it makes it really difficult to do combos. But we'll let them run wild and free now. I'm going to stall. Yeah, I'm going to stall. The problem is they can turn this into a defensive base, so I'm just going to run up on this dude, keep him out of the base, while everybody else takes all the other camps around. So like I'm working off the squad. I'm setting my force up. She took the damn defensive camp. I did not think she would do it. I thought I would have to go in and finish it off. I'm really happy with that. Because a defensive camp by yourself is so horrendous. But then again, I think it only goes after the player. Yeah, see, that's normally what happens when I do that. I think it only goes after the player. When you're in that room, there's a turret that runs around, that moves around and shoots a bunch of arrows at you, and it stuns the shit out of you, pushes you back, and does a good bit of damage. So overall, it's just so damn annoying. All right, I'm gonna go help take this because we need everybody getting ready to push forward. This should be just about done now, right? Y'all have been here. Oh, thanks for the heal, Joanne. Yeah, okay, good. So they've been in here long enough where they got a week. So everybody's gonna meet at the center. We're gonna take the center and push. If anybody tries to spawn, I'm gonna move up and stall, so that way they don't build a defensive base or anything else like that. I'm behind enemy lines, so they're gonna do more damage to me. And I think I'm losing troops as I'm doing this, because you see the red flashing at the bottom of the screen? That's letting me know I'm behind enemy lines, and I think I'm steadily losing troops that way. I'm not sure. Let's see, actually we can check. Battlefield, I have 2898 at the moment. We'll check in a few seconds. I'm still behind enemy lines because I'm behind the camp. Yeah, I'm losing, like, I lost 8 troops during that. I didn't pick up health or anything. But, well, no, okay, so I'm not behind enemy lines anymore because the front line is now connected to that base, so I'm essentially just on the front line. Alright, I don't have to keep stalling right here. Trying to fight uphill is a pain in the ass. And we're in an open field, so my elite cavalry can do some work. Keep the troops off of me. Break their guard. Stop this dude from being an asshole. Alright, he's on one hit. Cavalry can actually take that hit, which annoys me. Thankfully, it doesn't mean too much here. Oh, I can waste some Lusu here. And I will do some massive damage on this dude. God, they always knock me on my ass, but whenever I'm trying to fight somebody, they just somehow avoid them. They'll hit everybody else except the one guy I'm trying to put down. In the air, go for the grab on him. Ooh. It's over for you. Bam. There we go. Alright. Nobody's in this base. They all left this. Why are they not trying to capture this base? What the hell are they doing? They're all up there. They're supposed to be in here. God, I hate having to clean up after people. The only time I'm fine with that is if I send them into a spot where I know they're not. I'm just sending somebody to stall for me. so I can get a better positioning. But outside of that, like when stupid shit like this happens, when they just ignore a base and have to come in and take the base because they've been here too damn long, it annoys the hell out of me. It prevents me from being able to move up to another spot. Alright. On the horse we go. I still have volley, defensive base. I save defensive base in case I actually need it. I don't just put it down. One of the other things too you gotta be careful with, if you got somebody else who changes bases, you'll put down a base like that. Still there, right? Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, see, look, they made a defensive base down there in that center base that they took. They'll do that if you, like, you put a supply base and somebody's just walking through. Like, if you give them orders to go do something else, they'll just walk through, drop a base, and keep going. Essentially erasing the base that you just put there. It's really annoying when it's like a catapult base and you're trying to loosen up the front line. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna use this to slow everything down. Get everybody off my ass. A good combo would be a good combo is base fire, set the base on fire and then do this and then do volley. Because you have fire arrows that you can get, but one, it's a lot shorter than what base fires is on its own and what volley is on its own. So it's a good combination. It's the same thing, just a lot longer. Oh, come on. I'm just fighting one person right now, and it's an easy Lucy to avoid. Alright, this is John Yu's actual home territory. Cool. So we'll end up getting rid of somebody. What? Come on. This thing just gets really buggy sometimes. It's worse than Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. I'm behind this dude, thank you. But it's worse than the grab. I don't know what they did. In Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, it's so much worse. Okay, they didn't count as knocking me in the air, apparently. Like, I barely got slung up. That's the one thing I hate about fighting those damn dudes with the fans. That's all they'll do. They'll get up on you and just keep knocking you in the air. They'll hit you and just juggle you by keeping you in the air, and you get hit by everybody else. And they can stun you really easily. So the two that you want to focus on the most when it comes to these officers, the ones with the fans and then the ones with the swords. Main reason why the ones I'm executing this dude because he instigated a whole bunch of shit. But the main reason why the one dude with the dudes with the swords is because their Musu creates like a wave, like a blue X in the air from the slashes, and then they launch it at you. They can snipe you pretty well. I've died from being like outside, like dudes in center of the base. I'm outside the front door, and I still get hit by it and knocked out. So this is why I also like Orderly, because a march cause reinforcements units to appear at allied bases on the front lines and march toward the enemy main camp. So yeah, they'll start at the front line base and just keep going and taking camps if they're left unchecked until they get to the main camp. So it's another way to pressure the enemy. And we're immediately getting attacked. Let's see, can I appoint? Should be able to appoint somebody by now, right? Jolly. No. That'll work. No, this is somebody else's created officer. I don't do that. I don't betray my own. Let's heal everybody up. Might be able to stop this attack coming in. Yep, we did. See, having a prefect. If I didn't have a prefect there, we'd have to fight this battle now. You have 3 battles. You have 3 turns you can actually go prevent a battle, but every turn that you don't go, they take more bases. So you show up with you show up at a much more disadvantaged. Okay, now what I want to do is finish this off and get our second weapon. No, I'm asking. Now we're gonna go to town, get our second weapon, which is gonna put our damage up to, I think, 28. I think we're at 18 right now, and I think it puts it up to like 20, something like that. We're about to find out. We might also have enough to, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. Might have enough to where I can get another item. Can you just give me the favorite? Okay, I guess not. Hold, there we go. 22? Yeah, I think, no, it's gonna bring us down to 20. Yeah, no, we go from 19 to 28, which is actually a pretty big boost in defense, or like big boost in attack compared to like others. Legion starts off at like 12 and then goes up to 18 for his second weapon. He's mostly really good at just moving. He's agile, so he doesn't really do damage that way. He just does a lot of attacks quickly as he fights his Zhao Tai. All right, so we can't get another item, which is fine. We'll be able to in a bit. But having our second weapon before the next fight is going to be really nice. We're going to do a lot more damage. And honestly, it's one of those situations of you don't need a lot of defense if you can kill people quickly. You know what I mean? Like if you can get out of the fights quickly, you limit the amount of damage you're actually going to take. And with Lu Bu, then once you, like, I think his final weapon gives him like 78 power. Or like does 78 in terms of attack damage, something like that. I don't know how they rate it on here, but it goes up to like 78, something like that. So at some point, you're just killing people left and right as soon as they show up. Let's go back into investing for a bit. Everybody is healed up right now, so this is kind of good to do. 40. We have another territory we need to go after, the second of the 3, and it's working out. Don't tell me we're not going after Sunsa. No, you want to go? We tried that already, and they laughed at us. So we're just gonna go embarrass the shit out of them when we go take their main territory in a minute. This is what we're gonna do. But for the moment, we need to make sure we're prepared for that. So I'm gonna train one more time, get it up to 6, make sure we have more troops. Punish them, thank you. The problem with falling into the evil fame is you end up, your officers end up not liking you. The higher your evil fame goes, the more people just don't like being around you. So you always end up dealing with that. And we're gonna go to town. I think I want to get more health. No, we'll go with defense. We'll go with defense, because if we have more defense, we lose less health anyway, so we're just gonna go with the health bit first, and then do I want to do that? There's another item that you can get. Nah, we have 40, right? How much gold do we have? Yeah, we have 44. No, yeah, we're just gonna go with this for now. The next thing we're gonna have to, the next two things we're gonna end up getting is the damn arm guards and the Musu guards. Defense against arrows and shockwaves, so that the defensive camp I was telling you about earlier that I didn't want to deal with. This helps make it easier because you don't get knocked back, you don't get knocked on your ass. You still take damage, but not as much either because it's arrow damage. And then the arm guards, like if I'm trying to do an attack or something like that, or I'm charging up and a soldier hits me at any point in time, which happens, like it's almost unavoidable at some points unless you maneuver well, you stop and then you're open for a new attack. This stops people from stopping you from attacking, essentially. But we're gonna go with the Tortoise Amulet and give us a little bit more defense, because our health is fine, really. We're doing all right in terms of we're not really getting damaged too much unless, you know, we get hit with like a friggin' volley or some shit like that. We're normally doing all right in terms of managing our health. So just having defense is going to increase that even more, rather than just having more health. But we're going to see how much gold we get in a bit, because I'm also going to be dropping another treasure base in this one as we can. This is one we have to defend because it's our main territory. We don't have a prefect. They will take it eventually and take both our territories if we don't defend this. So this is why we need this territory next, so that way they have to go through this first, and why we need this one next, so that way they have to go through that first, instead of just having a free chance at just taking us out right now and forcing me into a fight. So Zhao Yun may end up being the leader for this one, just because he's a prefect. I don't know, we're gonna see. It may may not happen. I don't know. Let's see. Item wise, all right, we got the items. We got the sturdy halberd, does 28 damage, and we have red hair. We are good to go. We don't have much in terms of troops, but we're not going to need the troops. Hopefully they'll be all right. Oh, we're good. They have barely any troops because we have so many of the damn bases. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, we'll have that, but I'm going to use March. I'm going to drop the treasure base in the base that we're in, but then I'm going to use March to push everybody forward. Who is, all right, who's, yep, Zhao Yun's the damn leader because he's a prefect. Simi Yi's on the front line, so he's not on, that's Gan Ning over there. All right, so we're going to reinforce him with Legion and Carol. Okay, they're going to go that way. Bao's going to go north. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to end up, I need to hurry up and give orders in the beginning, get everybody moving. So let's see. Simi Yi needs to stay there. Actually, no. Simi Yi needs to move up. Bao can move in and take that base and defend the rear because there is somebody coming up from the rear. Legion and Carol can head over here to defend from this angle. After they finish that off, they can go up that side, which would be nice. That's everybody? No, Ling Tong. Yeah, you need to hold the front line. I'll make you by yourself. Ganing. He's going to be by himself for a minute because as soon as I get through with this officer in front of me, we're going... Well, no, he's going to have some Yi, but we're essentially going to meet them up there from the angle that we're at. So let's drop the treasure base. Call in red hair. And move. I'm going to use March whenever I do get everybody to actually start moving. Time to see how much damage we do. We do a lot. We are doing so much better now. I'm trying to get rid of the crowd. I gotta go get those archers. Because I still don't have much archer defense. Arrow defense. Ow. Okay, there we go. Just me and you, bruh. Time to see how much this combo does. This is like the melting combo. Up in the air, and then the slam. Yeah, that's pretty much, that would be half his health. If I didn't drain him. Like if I didn't do, oh wait, there was two people coming from there. It'll be alright. Alright, this dude's finally moving. I'm looking at down there in the bottom right. I'm looking at the minimap. When I'm playing this, and this is why like I'm really good with Smite in general, because I'm constantly looking at the minimap and watching what's going on here. I don't need to look. He had a defensive base there, and Legion erased it and made it a supply base. That's that bullshit. They had a better chance with that defensive base. All right, it doesn't matter because it's just one person down there. So I know Ganing's salty as shit. He had a good idea, set up a really nice base, and then Legion's like, nah, fuck. All right, y'all are just gonna jump this dude. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use March now because they're here, and then I'm gonna let loose my elite cavalry to go with the marching unit. I think they're gonna go that way. Or they might actually just go look for an officer. I don't know. Where's my horse in all of this? Come here. And we still have volley in reserve. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run in, do a little bit of damage here. Not to this main camp. I'm ignoring, I mean, not to this camp here. I'm ignoring this camp completely. Yeah. Stop complaining, please. Fortitude, yeah, we need to go south. That's where I'm going. Ling Tong's actually allowing himself to get his ass kicked. I know Simi Yi's laughing at him. Simi Yi's used to being jumped. Oh, there's like 4 people here. Let's clear the room. Ow, ow, we didn't... Okay. I'm gonna back up. There we go. Wow, that was a yeet and a half of a hit. I'm just trying to get on the ground here. Oh, y'all are done. Y'all pissed me off. I am legitimately a little filtered right now. Because it's always like, there's like a time frame before you can finally move, and they wait until like that last split second before it actually stops, before you can finally move, and then they hit you again. Get off my ass. They took the camp, so y'all have no supply line now. Damn it, she's moving him out of my damn combo. You're dead. Bitch. Jang Ren. If we end up capturing Jang Ren, he's getting executed. I can be petty. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and push that. She can move up. So what they need to do is attack. This is the better way to defend the base. Just defend an area, is have them actually attack the officers themselves rather than just defend the base, because they'll just end up getting jumped by the officers who are actually after them. And then they end up losing the base. So if you have them fight the officers, they end up retreating. We're not doing that shit again. Y'all can take your confidence and shove it up your ass. Resolute defense. Somebody's a coward over there. Come here, Yin Yang. Much as I respect you, you got me pissed off. What's going on to the north? Zurong showed up over there. No, like she's falling back to the main camp because it's under attack. Okay. Gunning and then we're pushing up. There, finishing off enemies there. Okay, everything's kind of balancing, panning out right now. Ow! Stop it! Okay, they finish that off. Good. Everybody, there we go. Alright. The battlefield opened up. Now, that situation I got in where I was getting juggled, I could have used the damn volley to get me out of it. Could have done that easily. But I have a feeling we're going to end up needing it in this damn main camp. And honestly, I still have my Musu. Like, if I have to use volley in the field, it's like a very last minute thing. Like, it's like a last ditch effort to get everybody off of me and give me some time. Yeah, see, everybody's going to start spawning up here. And they have the reinforcements as well. I'm not going to worry about the camp because they're in it. Ooh, base fires. Definitely going to jump in with this. And people are just going to melt now. Especially those caught in the volley area. Look at this. This was mostly just the arrows finished him off midair. And he ran into that like an idiot. That didn't finish him off, really? Ah, there we go. Took the base. Volley and base fires drop. Clears out of camp like almost instantly, pretty much. Especially like if you're playing somebody who deals with a crowd like Lu Bu does. The base does not stand a chance, and that's why I normally save it for the main camp, because everybody... Normally what I'll do with that is I'll wait till everybody respawns. I'll give it a minute, wait till everybody respawns, drop all of that, and then everybody dies again. It makes it so much more easier on us. Okay, we got a lot of gold again, so I'm gonna go in and get... Still not worried about the health. Trying to debate if I want the arm guards or if I want the Musu armor. I think it might be best just to get the Musu armor, because I'm fighting with Lu Bu, who has... I'm fighting with this fighting style, who like it's like a tornado around me. Nobody can barely really get in to do hits, but defensive bases and shockwaves, they can still kick my ass. So yeah, that was a better move to get. If it was anybody else, I would have went with the arm guard first. Like if it was Legion or somebody else who mostly does like 1v1ing type fighting style, it would have been something else. It would have been the arm guards, just so that way I can actually do my combos and stay alive. So we're gonna save because we got that item and we got out of that battle, and we're gonna immediately go into this fight. It's not really recommended because everybody lost some troops. Peng Tong was struggling, but we need to close off our rear, and they're weakened anyways as well. Look, I mean, they have barely any troops. So, and we have more troops in general. So we'll just do that. I'm trying to. Simi's not going to be the leader because he's not the prefect. But god damn it. Bring everybody in. Yeah, we all have like really good troops. They have barely anything. So we're fine. Oh god, it's Chengdu. I hate this map. Thankfully, we have most of it taken over. All I gotta do is take that. The one thing that sucks about defending this thing is no matter how many bases you have, there's always one base that can just screw everything up if you're defending like they are. And it's this damn camp. This camp right here. Look at it. All the supply lines come. One supply line from the main base goes to all the other bases. So if I'm gonna take that, they're gonna have no supplies. They're gonna have to retreat, and they're gonna have to come fight me here in order to not die, essentially. Still gonna use the treasure base. So I'm gonna go drop the treasure base in that one base over there. This is one of those fights where I'm just gonna let my team do whatever they want, because as soon as I go take that camp, it's not gonna matter what they're doing, and I'm gonna be there soon enough to where we won't have to worry too much. But first I gotta go drop this damn treasure base down here. I'm gonna go ahead and send the march after, and I'm gonna send my elite cavalry out from here to assist from here. Send the march. The main reason why I don't like this one's not as bad as like Dynasty Warriors 6's Wuzhong Plains, but well, this was in Dynasty Warriors 6 as well. But Wuzhong Plains used to be worse, but this one, like, it has so many mountainous areas and so many winding paths that like it's stupidly easy to get lost. All right, elite cavalry is going to the front line. They have the march on the front line with them, so it's gonna buy me some time to where all I gotta do is go take this. Just keep an eye out what the enemy's doing and how they're moving up there on the map, and watch what happens after I take this damn camp. They're all gonna just turn around and start running back, and then the march that I sent out, the elite cavalry, and then my other units are just gonna come take these bases for free. All because of this one little insignificant camp, bro. I don't know why they did this. This is a horrible design. They could have put 2 camps out at least. Just to keep the supply lines more connected, they could have put 2 camps right here. Because in the game, there's no camp here. There's no base here at all. In Dynasty Warriors 6. There, we take that. They don't have a supply base? No. They might make one on the way back in the retreat, and that's going to change things. But now we just wait here. They don't have a supply base, right? Yeah, they don't have a supply base and they don't have anything. There you go. Supply lines changed. They're about to start turning around. Now, unless they make a supply base. That's 3 people. Yep, there they go. They're on the run. And Simi's already taking advantage of it. Oh, Simi walked into a trap, though. Simi's hurt. That does like half health right there. That pitfall trap does half health to whoever gets hit by it. It's pretty rough. I think my marching units are pretty much dead. Legion walked into the trap as well. But that's fine, because I'm doing most of the heavy lifting now. All they gotta do is just take the bases. I can handle it off. So with this maneuver, they're definitely going to respawn at the main camp. So that's where volley's going to come in handy. I cannot use it here unless I absolutely have to. Because when they show up in the main camp, they're going to be all over us. Plus, they're going to have the leader who does more damage, has more defense, and they have reinforcements. All right, I'm going back into camp. I'm going back into camp because I can at least watch how the troop strength is going. Damn, I didn't break none of their guards. That broke their guards. Don't knock me in the air. Never mind, they didn't. They actually managed to turn me around. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm kind of in a bad spot now. Not anymore. Gotta do my moves. Somebody's doing theirs. Ooh, I got mine off just in time. Cool. I was hoping to pick that up. Damn, who knocked him in the damn air? I needed him. Gosh, she gets on my damn nerves. She's getting in my way more than anything right now. Alright, that's somebody else dead. There's a lot of archers outside this base, and I got the freaking armor. Because those archers would end up killing me. Alright, everybody's dead except for this one ambush group. Who the hell set an ambush and where? Okay, that's everybody dead. All the camps are ours. That's not the end of the fight for sure. Why are you in the main camp? You were struggling just fighting 2 people, bro. And your stupid ass thought you can go after the main camp? No, not when you're in the main camp. I'm pretty sure that it's not been proven yet, but just from my years of playing this, I'm pretty sure the enemy gets like a buff in their main camp. Because it's their main camp. Because they seem to do a bit more damage just from watching them fight over the years. Yeah, like, look at this. I have armor and defense on, and this dude's actually doing some damage. God damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong people. Gunding's not helping. I got him this time, man. In the ground, massive damage. So when you knock them on the ground like that, you gotta, whatever way they're laying, you gotta make sure you get up, you move around to where they're gonna, when they stand up, you're standing behind them. Because they'll put their guard up as soon as they stand up, and you're not doing any damage. But you get behind them and start swinging before they get up to go into your combo that you're going to do. So that way, as soon as they get up, they're just in the combo. Alright, I'm not doing volley right now. Because we're still waiting for everybody else to respawn. Everybody's gonna like respawn almost like back to back. Why didn't you turn? I know I was facing the stick that way. God damn it. Y'all keep knocking them out of my damn grabs. No. Leave him alone. He's mine. Most of your team can't handle the damn leader anyways. Oh, what happened? Why'd he get dropped like that? Ganing has a lot of grabs too, actually. I don't know why he's not doing it. Why are you using everything in the book for one guy? He used immovable and he's not even getting his ass kicked. There we go, everybody's respawning. I'm gonna wait a minute because more people are coming. So I'm just gonna stall by doing my AoE moves. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna just take that because it's not gonna do too much. Since I have my defense up. He was nowhere near me, and then suddenly I get hit by a moose and he's behind me. Like, you thought just because this dude got me with his, I'm gonna let you get me with yours. Oh my god. It's the one thing I don't like about Lulu's move. It does not clear people off of your back. Alright, I don't think anybody else is spawning, so they were weak to begin with, so we waited long enough. We can do this. And if they do start spawning, the boss is going to be dead before they can do anything anyways. Really. Gonna open up with this, because he's not going to be able to get out of it. Should be dead. Okay. Oh, wait. His health was a lot lower than they showed me on the bar. Oh, well. We got Chindu taken care of. So now we have our rear protected. Because they can't come at me from the south. All we gotta do is take that one bit of one territory off of Sun Quan. I mean, Sun Se. And we are fairly defended all around. So they can't come at us from behind, they can't come at us from the north. Or east, I should say, north. No, west, east, west, north, and then we gotta go get the east. Make sure they can't come at us from the east. Iron walls, that's actually not too bad. But this next fight's gonna be a pain in the ass because it is Sun Se, and they are pretty massive. Okay, I can't get an item for this one. I've got to get support rolling again. Because we're running low on resources, so I got to build up our damn resources again. I'm going to go ahead and invest for a minute. Give everybody time to heal up. Affluent catapult base. That's going to be nice. We need to at least hold on to that. Alright, that's 30. We're not going to get an item again. We're getting more resources. We're gonna prepare for a battle, so that means preparing for a battle means they're gonna start weakening the territory, which we're gonna need it. They're gonna start doing like skirmishes into the territory and making it weaker. We'll go south in a bit, but we're not doing that right now. No, yeah, we'll go south in a bit, but for now we're just gonna prepare. I need to. Oh, one thing I need to do is appoint a prefect in Chengdu. I'm gonna let it be Sima Yi just so that way he can actually possibly be a leader for now whenever we go into a fight. Then we're going to go and get more support. We need more food. That's gonna be the problem right now. Can we get any? Nope. Everything's gotten expensive. Alright, go back to investing for a bit. I'm hoping they're gonna do a damn skirmish into the area we need to go into while I get this going. Because we're gonna need more gold. Because things are about to start getting expensive in terms of like getting weapons and whatnot. And we the items don't get any more expensive. But in order to keep the support going, because I think support the more we buy it, the more expensive it gets. Use 20 info. Yeah, we have it. Yeah, we can do that. Boost our friggin' quarterly fame by a bit. Dude, I mean, hello. God damn. And we're running low on info again. But we might be able to. Oh, we got paid. So it's every 6 months. It's not every year. It's every 6 months. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, they didn't do anything, which is very unfortunate, but everybody should be healed. So we're going to go do this. We're going to go invade this area so that way we can have our defenses, so that way we can have our flanks defended. And we need more food. Now this is going to be the best one. Oh, they finally did it. Cool. Now's a good time to go. They're in a state of unrest. They're going to be weaker. Let's see who we got here. Hongzhu is about the only real. Well, Sufei. Nobody really special that I would want to hire on. All right, Sima Yi, Zhao Yun. Hopefully it's Sima Yi. I mean, Sima Yi's been kicking ass on the front lines. Don't get me wrong, but I like having Zhao Yun on the front lines because he heals. Oh, we're in my favorite place. I love this because I can set up a catapult base. Okay, good. Sima Yi's the leader. Good. I like it here because I can set up a catapult base behind the enemy main camp, which is what we're gonna do. We'll get rid of elite cavalry and go with the catapult base. I'm gonna have to fend off an attack first. I'm gonna send everybody south. I don't know why they're all up here north. I'm gonna just send them to the 2 routes south. I'll defend the 1 route north. Let's do that. That's 2 people and that's 3 on the front. Oh yeah, all right, hold up. Yeah, gunning. Yeah, go take Bonju. Why is he's not in the cave with me? Why is he echoing? I never understood that. 2 going for that. Start moving that way, just in case they do decide to try and reinforce. And I'm gonna have Bao move down to capture that base. Zhao Yun just defend there for now, because after they're done with the front line, I'll send them to reinforce. I'll send somebody to reinforce it. Well, it depends on how they move. Okay, that dude's gonna go north. Okay, so that changes things. That changes things to where I'm gonna move Legion south to help defend, and she's actually just gonna go fight here. I'm gonna have 2 people coming at me. I see what's happening. Yeah. Now it depends on if these 4 over here are gonna go north to me, or 2 of them are gonna go south. I'm gonna see. I'm just letting everybody get into position. Looks like 2 are coming up here, at least. Okay, another one turned around. That's some bullshit. Alright, we're gonna have to change things around again. This is why I normally wait, but the way we had everything set up, the way we were positioned in this fight, because they're going in for the reinforcements, so we're just doing that. Slam into the combo. This might put him like on 2 hits. No, not even. I'm not even trying to take the camp right now. Don't even care. Dude, you do not want to. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why you wanted to get that damn close. You're dead before the combo's done, so I can go into a grab on you. Ooh, an X. Damn, I was hoping I'd step into it. Put this one down. Alright, I got 3 people up here on me. It was a bad move for them. That actually kind of helped. Got me more forward. Oh, that stun. That stun was absolutely stupid. Ben, you went into the cave from that hit. I'm not gonna get out of that in time. I was gonna see if I can grab, but I wasn't moving. He's gonna get a free hit on me. That grab is so obnoxious, really. Okay. Done acting like you're tough shit. Ready to die? Good to hear. Okay. Looks like everything's working well. Except down here, I gotta make sure these 2 act. Is it just they sent 1 person there? Okay. Y'all can just chase. No, wait, no, that's Zhao Yun by himself. That's right. As long as he focuses on him, I'm pretty sure he's got that. Alright. Time to set up finally. I'm gonna go ahead and do March. They'll show up in the base, help Zhao Yun out. They'll show up down south, help them take the base. They'll march from here. Pretty sure they march from here. Yep, they're marching from here. So pressure everywhere. Everybody, yeah, I just got pressure going on everywhere on the map, which is nice. We're going to go set up the treasure base up here in the north, because nobody should ever be coming up here and mess with the damn base, so I can get some gold after. And then we're gonna go set the catapult base up in my favorite spot, to where we have free damage onto the main camp. God dang, you're pissing me off, bruh. You have 2 people there helping you fight. God dang, it's pissing me off. Zhao Yun got a 1v1. Well, no, technically he didn't, because he had that he had the marching unit help him. But still, Ganing just gonna have to figure shit out. I'm not gonna waste any more resources to try and make things easier on him. He's got so many people there helping him with 1 person, dude. Now volley. Okay, now I can understand. But catapult base is going after that base, so they have no reason to not at least take the base, because catapult base is going to make it weaker. If they fight in the center, if you're fighting in the center of the base and there's a catapult base attacking the base that you're in, you get bombed by the catapult. So if they're fighting them near the center of the base, which it doesn't look like they are, they have, but even still, the troops that are there in the center of the base, all right, there's a withdrawal. Go support them, and you go ahead and just move up to the camp. There's no point. I should have had that base by now. Volunteer unit. All right. We have more units marching to the front line, thanks to Zhao Yun. So there's absolutely no excuse for them not to gone and capture the base. All right. Maybe it's just because he was the first one in there. That also might be why he's struggling a little bit, because he had been fighting a 1v1 for a minute. He's dead. There we go. Everything's done. We're moving. Ling Tong got him. Funny thing is, that's actually kind of poetic, because... Oh, Zhuron's there. Oh. Okay. Chaos now suddenly going to need a little bit of help. Oh, it is Zhuge Liang. Change our focus. You go ahead and focus on capturing the camp. Alright, Zhuron, Zhuge Liang, Zhuron. Where were you going? There, one attack and hold on. Watch out for the catapult. So yeah, see, the catapult base is now helping me out from over there because it's attacking the main camp. So all I gotta do is stay here in the center and people get bombed. That's why I love this base. That's why I love this map. Even like defending where I have that catapult base is still a really great place to have it. Alright. I'm gonna do this. They're gonna run into the volley anyways. If everybody's respawning, why did I end up on my ass? Alright, gonna do this. The Willie's back. He's in the middle of the volley, so he's not gonna get a free attack on me. But everybody's spawning into this shit right now. He's on fire right now because he got hit by the catapult. And we took the base because of volley and catapult and me just doing things. Easy enough. It's honestly very easy to defend if you know what you're doing, and it's very easy to attack if you know what you're doing. Basically, just looking at where you can put the catapult base. That is the one map the catapult base is amazing for. And because of the skirmish, we actually were able to do that a lot easier than I thought. They weren't as tough as they should have been, because we weakened them before we attacked, and then we just kept pressure up everywhere. So next we're going to appoint another prefect there in the center. Yeah, Ling Tong deserves it more. Alright. It's Ling Tong there. Simi Yi, how are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to make Simi Yi the strategist at some point. Damn, we did that just in time. Alright, I'm gonna heal Ling Tong up for these 2 turns. Hopefully get them to stop. I mean, I'm fine with going into another fight if we have to. I could buy 2 items right now. Really? They are pissed. They are pissed, dude. They just attacked from 2 different territories. They're trying to weaken Ling Tong, but I got reinforcements coming in by healing them. You go to heal all, or you go to heal and you just heal the prefect of the area. He gets more troops and he holds off the defense a lot. Most of the time he holds it off better. So like a little nice thing that you could do. Yeah, I guess we might as well. Normally I wouldn't, but just to finish this off, and having 3 Musus is nice because I can always use 1 Musu and still have 2 in the back line in case I need to defend myself. Again, with Lu Bu's Musu though, like you have to position yourself at that last second to where you can aim it to where when they come out you're at least facing them. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Can we hold it off? Yeah, sure, why not? No, not yet. Because I didn't heal him last time, he's actually weaker now, and we may not be able to hold it off, but we need to go south and finish that off. So now what I want to do is this southern area here, right, where it's highlighted, you can see the road that leads to the next base follow that road. It leads to the next base, and then we're gonna go north to take that base, which leads to the southern part, like leads just underneath the area that we took. So it fills that area out more to where we can defend a lot easier. But this is also Ming Huo's territory. So when we take this, we'll take his last 2 territories, which is that one and the one next to it. So all we'll have to do in 2 battles, we'll have a decent sized kingdom to actually compete with Sun Tzu. Provided we do this quickly enough where Sun Tzu doesn't take a territory. We're fine for now, Simi. I've been focusing on that. He's not wrong to suggest that one, but we're fine. Okay, I need to heal. Ling Tong lost a good bit of troops, but he may hold it off. Jesus. All right, I can't keep sitting here doing this. So we gotta invade. I'm not bringing Ling Tong because I can't have him lose troops. We need to do this quickly. So Ling Tong needs to stay. We picked up, wait, whoa. We picked up Cao Pi at the right time, apparently. Because he's gonna fill in for Ling Tong on this one. Even though he's a lieutenant with barely any troops, still having somebody else on the field that I can command is gonna help. Non-Zhong territory. Catapult base still does well here. And I can still use the treasure base, so I can still use what I have. Yeah, alright, this should be simple. Really. Shouldn't take much. So... God name, who is that? Alright, no, Zhurong's there. I'm gonna run into Zhurong. Alright, that's fine. Alright, just fight there. I'll have Cao Pi come and reinforce you on that. Now we're gonna see what happens. I'm going south regardless. So I'm gonna be helping Bao in a bit. Attack there. Regardless of it, I'm fighting Zhurong, period. Okay, you're gonna have to just defend. Zhao Yun's always on the defensive side, which is fine. Oh yeah, and Simi used leader, which works out great. All this in, get a treasure base going, get a march going. Well, I'm gonna wait a second. Before this march. I'm gonna wait until they're right on Zhao Yun, so that way they can assist Zhao Yun. Okay, Zhurong is just gonna try. Okay, that is a really stupid one. Okay, no, she's turning around. She's like, wait, hold up, you're not fighting me? Where are you going? If I ever had a waifu in this freaking game, it would definitely be Zhurong. She is just pure badass. Out of all the other females that are in this, she is definitely the most badass one. Damn. Keep lagging. Don't get up. They're still not on Zhao Yun yet. I'm keeping an eye on the map. If I take Zhurong out, things are still going to be easier to take that damn camp, even if I'm not there. Damn, I'm getting shot by arrows. Okay, now I can do this. I just screwed my combo up, but it doesn't matter. Get that going. Okay, close that for now. Give me a second, then I gotta give an order. Give an order to Zhao Yun to... We gotta kill the... Because he's about to 1v2, he's gotta get rid of the officers quickly. So he's gotta solely focus the officers down. I'm gonna help out here, because they're about to get jumped anyways. Well, it's about to be a 2v2, but they're weaker. So I'm gonna help out here. They'll be able to keep pushing forward in a minute. Then I gotta go set up a catapult base. She completely got everybody out of the way. I had a nice combo about to line up, but no. Don't much care, because I can just do this, and it opens him up for a massive Musu attack. And since you didn't take advantage of you being on my back, reinforcements, dude, it's 3v1. I don't want to hear shit. Actually, no. Somebody else joined up down there. I don't know if they got did they get force and I didn't see it. Where's everybody going? All right. Camp's more important. All right, we took the camp. Makes things harder for them. Really though, I think I'm facing where... nope, he's just out of range. God, you gotta be a bitch. Who's on fire? When they're flashing like that, they're on fire. So they take, if you juggle them, they take constant damage. Seems Zhao Yun's giving them a run for their money over there. So who was it that did that? Damn, I can't check the history. Shit. Shit. I think it's him. Oh wait, he's the only one over there. Okay, never mind. I was gonna have him swap his target. There's only one person down there. Right? Yeah, there's... Alright, no, I am not going down there to help. They need to suck it up. See, that Musu, that just happened, that's why you deal with the swords first. The swords and the fans, because the fans can stun you out of this freaking world, and then the swords can just hit you no matter where you are, pretty much, if they do their Musu. Because they can turn in their Musu, but you can't. Absolute garbage. Alright, Zhao Yun's on the move. They finally took the damn camp down there. We're moving pretty well right now. Gunning's still our damn weakest link for some reason. But outside of that, that's mostly all good, really. Okay. Gonna put catapult base here. It's gonna start targeting. Yeah, there we go. You can see the rock where it's going. Really? Pathetic. I get really salty when one of my own officers end up losing. When they end up struggling. Yeah, it looks like he just came back. But yeah, I get salty when one of my damn officers lose. Because like all the work I do with them, how much damage I can do as them, and they, I don't know, it's just like, I need you. Kick their ass, bro, come on. Like a parent to a child. Don't you lose a fight. You kick their ass. Alright, so we're going to be dealing with two people. One's weak in the base, but I'd rather deal with these two outside of the base. Alright, I wish the damn lines would change. So that way, because I'm not technically in enemy territory, we're on the front line. I don't know why it hasn't changed. You missed. All I did was twirl around, and it completely missed. There we go, the lines changed. Okay. One of my Musus. Do some massive damage to him. Oh, kill him. Gonna wait. That's another reason too, like, if you do your Musu second, depending on how long it takes to wind up, you end up getting free damage on them. So that's another reason why countering with your Musu is so damn effective. Okay. Alright. Zhao Yun's got somebody on the run. We're not exactly getting flanked. Somebody's just running because they need to heal up. Things are about to get hectic. Things are getting hectic. Everybody's spawning. We got the camp though, for the base. I don't care about that dude right now. Okay, never mind. He decided to come back, so I kind of care now. He decides to keep running into my shit. So I don't care about the dude because he's an idiot. Wait, now. The hammers are the easiest to counter. Come here. I like how his fat ass decided he wanted to use the increased speed thing. Well, ow. I just killed that dude by running sheer through him, which is perfectly fine. I got people coming up on my ass. Perfectly killed this dude. Slam should kill him. There we go. That's not the move I was trying to do. Is this the only guy here? No. Alright, there's you wrong. Alright, I'm holding everybody from just moving up on the base. I'm just standing out in the field just being a big ass distraction. Nobody's able to get in and defend their camp. Come here. I don't know where the other dude went. Oh, he's going into our territory or something like that? Did he have a target that he needs to go after? I don't know. No, where the hell is he going? No, he's trying to go take the camp. Immovable, huh? She's not gonna take damage, but she's also gonna. This is where corrosion would, corroration, or I don't know how to say it. There's an ability to knock that off of him. She's suddenly getting ballsy. I need to move. I need to buy time here for this to wear out. Trying to not waste one. Ah, there we go. You in trouble now, girl. Again, why I love Zhuron. Why she would be my one waifu for this friggin' game. She's actually kind of badass. Why is this dude running into my back line like this? He's not even in the, I don't know what he's trying to, he don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's panicking right now. He might be low on troops. We might be about to capture him. All somebody's gonna do is walk into that one camp back there. That one, yeah, the one that the catapult is attacking right now. All somebody's gotta do is walk in that damn thing and take it. The catapult base has been on it for long enough to where it has like probably one troop left. Yeah, there it is. They just walked in and took it. And we captured this dude because of that. They got inside of it quickly enough to cut off the supply lines to where I just captured dude because he's behind enemy lines. And we're gonna capture this one too, so we're not gonna have to worry about too many people at the main camp. So, this is working out nice. Put him down, he's captured. And now we just go for the main camp. And that'll be all for Minghuo. We'll have the whole south to ourselves. Well, no, not to ourselves, because we'll have Sun Ce as our neighbor. But we'll have one more base that we need to take that he won't be able to get to because it only has 2 roads in and out. I wonder if we're gonna get a, yep, here it is. They do these every now and then for specific officers. This one's for Minghuo. They made him look a lot more badass now. He used to be fat. He used to be really fat, but they made him look... He looked really badass in 6 because he used a damn pillar. But I'm glad they brought him back with his gloves. Because he started off using gloves. Thank you for the compliment. The non-mind king. In history, or well, not really in history, in the Romance of the Three Kingdoms book, or in lore, Zhuge Liang launched a campaign south to subdue the camp, pretty much like what we're doing. He launched a campaign south to subdue the non-mind, to make them surrender from their heart, to make them permanent allies. And he did so by defeating and capturing Minghuo 7 times. One of the times, he gave Minghuo a whole tour of the main camp, of their camp, to lure him into thinking he knew the weaknesses to attack again, and then he beat him again. Finally, they ended up surrendering and just becoming, I think, permanent allies with Shu, pretty much. They worked with him a lot. I don't know, it's kind of muddled. But yeah, that's kind of going to be played up here. After we fight him, we're going to technically capture him. I don't know if they're going to give us the cutscene for it, but we'll see. He's a bit stubborn. I'm not using volley just because I don't know how many people are going to respawn yet. And he's done. Yep, we captured him. Alright. He's still going to die. Don't know. He didn't die. I hope they give us the cutscene. I barely ever get it. There we go. You get this with specific people. Him, Lubu, Ganing, Zheng Liao, and a couple of other people. Here to join my forces, it says at the end. And he's gonna say yes, but I still have to ask him to join. Forcing me to surrender like this. The Naman King will be on your side. He is a big dude. I don't know how to take it. That was a weird ass smile. So yeah, we have the Nanman on our team. Unparalleled warrior, huh? I only want 2 people from all of this. Everybody else can be released. He joined. I don't know where Zhurong went. I would like to get her so that way she, you know, I can make her, because you can marry people in this actually. In 8, they fixed it to where you can actually have children after you get married, and then when the child matures enough, they join your force, which is funny. Fire arrows. God damn, they are not leaving Peng Tong alone. I am truly sorry I did that to you, Peng Tong. Or Ling Tong, not Peng Tong. That's a completely different person. I'll just listen to their troubles. We need to take advantage of them focusing here, so that way we can just go here. So again, Ling Tong's just gonna have to hold out for a bit. We're probably gonna have to immediately, because he's low on troops, we're probably immediately gonna have to go into another fight after this to save Ling Tong, because he's been holding out long enough. He has been toughing it out for a good bit. So we're gonna have to, we're probably just gonna have to go right into reinforcing him, which will be fine. March. Yeah. Go with the fire arrows. Cost a bit, but it'll be fine. Now, we're gonna be able to melt any base. See, do I want to keep the catapult base for this one? No, not really. Well, yeah, actually, because the base in front of me I can take and make that catapult base. Yeah, we might as well. Okay. So, let's see, who's where, who's doing what. Gunning. Wait, no, not Zhao Yun. Alright, Gunning. Defend there, I don't think you're gonna have to do much. You might have 3 people come at you. Go attack. I'm gonna send out a march, so that's immediately gonna be a thing that happens. So Zhao Yun's gonna have a he's gonna have support. And I'll have Legion go assist on that side. And because I'm in the center, so I'm just gonna shore up one side, and I'll be able to bounce between 2 sides and not have to worry about going to help the other side. Oh, wrong move. Nope, I'm forgetting buttons. Suddenly. We're going to march. Give me my horse, my kingdom, or a horse. Okay. After these next 2 battles, I'm down to get our weapons and stuff up. Ow. Damn. I could not move at all. I got hit by something and stalled me out. Catapult base? I mean, you took my idea, bruh. What the hell's that about? Come here. Stealing my damn ideas. Okay, the march on that side stalled out the advance of Gan Ning's allies. Like, everybody can get over there and actually reinforce Gan Ning. Alright, we took the catapult base. Like I said, it was my idea. So, nah, now it's gonna face the other way. Damn it. There we go, he's dead. I'll grab it. It's gonna pay for it a little bit, but it's fine. Really? Oh, you a whole ass bitch, huh? Take all that. Into the wall, asshole. Stun the shit out of me and go into your Musu. Kinda brilliant. I do a bitch for that. I started panicking a little bit. I won't lie. So I was like, damn. I ain't never been hit like that before. It wouldn't have killed me. But it would have hurt really bad, though. Yeah, had I not had the defense and stuff I do now, that would have killed me. That is a one-shot kill without all the defenses. All right, Zhao Yun. I'm going to have faith in Zhao Yun for a minute. At least I'm going to try. He hasn't let me down yet. How? I was already swinging. I was in the process of swinging my damn sword, my blade. I guess he just swings faster. I don't know. Come here. They're going down. Die. Yes, just walk up on me. How? Dude, that was a very generous hit. And you're dead. With a stab? No. Damn it. I like when I finish him off with a stab. Alright. So now I'm going to go north and put down this treasure base. And then we're going to go assist over there. No, not going to need to because they're withdrawing. Alright, Gan Ning, since you struggle so damn much, I'm just going to have you go after a camp. Tell P can go with you since he's still new. Y'all can go for the main camp, though. That's it, right? Gan Ning got orders. LP's got orders. She's got orders. Okay. Alright. I'm still gonna go over there and check on Zhao Yun, though. Because he had to use, I think he used Resolute Defense. He used something. Actually, I'm not gonna be able to. I gotta go mid to prevent this rotation. It does sound like I'm playing freaking League of Legends or something. Shit. No, he's not rotating. He's just running. Oh well, he ran into me. Damn, Southeast really pushing that shit along. They may take the camp before anything else. Nope, never mind. Not with everybody respawning. Might be a good time for the fire arrows. Alright. Zhao Yun, you were taking way too long with this dude. You have a catapult assisting you. Oh, he's not in there. He's like, oh god, he's bugged out. Good job, Legion. You're making up for that stupid fiasco earlier. Alright, Zhao Yun, since you decided to screw around, you're not going to the main camp. You're going after that camp. I don't even care about that one standard base back there. We're gonna head to the main camp. Zhao Yun's being punished for not helping Legion. He was just running around outside the front door. So he doesn't get to be a part of the festivities here. And it looks like I'm gonna get to use fire arrows. This shit melts. It just doesn't last long. But then again, I mean, it's a good thing that it doesn't. Come here. Everybody gather around the campfire. Yeah, see, the match would already be over. If we weren't taking the main territory, the match would already be over. It hit 0 like almost immediately. This might kill. Never mind, he used resolute defense at the right time. Kudos, yeah. It's another Musu. Two might be dead? No, they defended. Damn it, couldn't get it off. If I could have got that grab, it wouldn't have hit, that move wouldn't have hit. Alright, everybody stop crowding me. Damn, I even blasted her ass back here. Oh wait, give me this. Killed Liu Biao. Because he was down to one hit based off of that damn Musu, I think. Oh yeah, he was the one hit regardless. He wasn't on 1 HP, but he was on one hit because of that Musu. And as soon as that ran out, he just died. In that situation, the only thing you could have done was I left one base open. So if it had been the other way, I would have had to fall back to the other base to pick up health. But if it would have been reversed, we would have lost that long ago because the main camp immediately went to 0. So there. Now we have a whole southern territory all to our own. We still have to go probably save friggin' no, they went and took it because he ran out of troops. That really pissed me off. I didn't think he was gonna run out of troops right then. Nope, it's not his fault. She's gonna have to defend her south. I've never seen somebody, like, I've never seen the AI this pissed off. But we have to go north again and take that base. Because our main camp is wide open now. We gotta do this, Ami. And we won't lose it again. But what I need to do before is go into support and get some damn food and stuff coming in. Really? Y'all are allying against... Really? Y'all needed that? Okay. And the wealthy merchant. Heal everybody up and we can go in on the next one. Fortitude. Nice. Because he took this back, he thinks he's... Wait, hold up, is that... He's only got a few people in here. He's gonna need some reinforcements. Because if not, he's gonna lose this shit. Ling Tong going back into the territory to retake it. Leading. There we go. I mean, he held out well enough. He did damn good. So... I can still go up there and drop that catapult base. Yeah, we could do that. Alright, so they only have, yeah, just a few people. Okay. So y'all can go ahead and just jump these sons of bitches. I'm gonna have Cao Pi come here and just stall that out. Capture that. Yeah, we're gonna go north. After we take this, we can get to focusing on getting our new weapons. Cao Pi's looking good on health. He's well, he's not a lieutenant anymore, so I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna drop the march. And that's gonna help out with the north and south, which is kind of like our weaker quadrants for the attack. But then I'm gonna drop this catapult base here, which is gonna be attacking the main camp anyway, so it's gonna be constantly being bombarded. I'm not gonna go mid. Ooh, a pitfall. Okay, I don't need to go south now because all I'm gonna do is have South P run back in and defend that base. He's gonna fall into the pitfall. No, he might not because of the damn marching unit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, he killed the marching unit. Falls into that. And now Talby just slaughters him. Because he's low on health now. That was beautiful. That was absolutely amazing. Then we'll just help out up here. I think this is the first time I've actually fought with Zhao Yun. I don't even want to get off my horse. Never mind, if he's gonna start guarding. Let's see. Mid's doing alright right now. Although they do have somebody reinforcing their base, but that's not about the map. That's really not gonna mean anything in a second. We're about to be in the... God damn it. I hate when that happens. I jump and I don't get on the horse right away. Damn, he answered with base fire? Really? Okay, that's a real fight going on south. Never mind, not anymore. Alright, and then they just move up and keep pressuring. South P held his own pretty well. That was a smart tactic that he did. I'm surprised, like, I've tried setting pitfall with somebody in my face before. It doesn't work. It's like trying to set an ambush. You can't set an ambush when somebody's already there, because there's no point. You're gonna set it for somebody to walk into. Unless he set it on the way through and it just lagged and it didn't tell me right away. I don't know. Somebody used Unity down there and I wasn't fully paying attention if it was us or them. The main reason why the leader showed up now is because I've been bombarding it with, whatchamacallit, with the catapult base. So it was already weak enough, so that way when the lines connected, he had to show up. But it's not about the matter. Catapults with volley, with fire arrows. This base is mine. I'm not even going to try killing the leader. I don't give a shit. See, it already ended, but it worked out fine. Because I'm pretty sure, like, after this next combo, we're done. Yep, we're done. I'm not getting knocked on my ass because of that. But you are, though. All right, we took the base back. We took the territory back. So there. We have a good defense setup now. We have a nice territory. All we got to do is keep everybody on the defensive around the edges. Ling Tong can have his oh wait, I didn't mean to interact. I meant to freaking promote him. Damn it. Good point. Ling Tong can have his territory back. He definitely deserves it. Let's see. Chengdu can be taken over, but Chengdu doesn't matter anymore. Wait, is Hanzhong? Alright. Let's give Hanzhong to her. Zhao Yun can be the marshal now. Give Chengdu to Legion, I guess. And then Simi Yi can be the strategist. Do we have another territory? Oh yeah, I guess there. Promote everybody. There we go. Everybody's promoted. So now comes the part where we fully focus on finishing out our building. We solidify our borders. We're well defended. No. We're well defended on all sides. We have plenty of resources now. We're about to have more because I'm about to buy more because we have like 100 something. So support. Have more resources coming in. And I'm actually going to focus on the weapons right now since we have the gold and the, whatchamacallit, the gold and the information, or the intelligence. Speak with the tax collector. That's fine for now. Are they keeping it up? Yeah, they're keeping it up. Personnel. Heal. I'm gonna heal everybody here. Make sure everybody has full troops. Think that's gonna stop the push. Yep. Keep going for the weapons. Get our 4th weapon. So that way next time we get a bunch of money. Yeah, we can do that. It gives us another skill later on that we can use. Plus we get modified defensive base, which is nice. No. Boy. Keep going. Hopefully, yeah, we're gonna be able to after this. We're gonna be low on money, but I was about to say we're about to get paid in a minute at some point. Okay. Gonna keep doing this for a minute. I'm not gonna be able to get another weapon just yet because I'm going for the 4th weapon, which is gonna make our damage explosive, and it's more than 33 gold, I'm pretty sure. Make troops deal with it. Here are the terms you need to accept. I'd rather not have to force you to cooperate if I don't have to. So you're gonna come over here and try and threaten me into an alliance? No, he kiss my ass. Because we've been spanking your ass left and right, dude. You took forever to take that one territory, and then we just took it right back. You can kiss my ass, bro. Now let's go ahead and get investing going. Save the money and see if we can finish off our investments. Because we can get a pretty decent amount of money on the next paycheck. Then we're just gonna focus on troops. Dude, stop it. Go away. Move to another territory. Shit. Oh my god. Should leave me alone. I don't like other people's, like, because I didn't create them. I don't like other people's created characters. You know what I mean? Damn it, totally went down. Support, I need to keep that rising. It's gonna cost a bit of gold, but we're fine. Pretty sure now I can actually buy the weapon. Alright, so since where are you hiding? There he is. It's gonna be difficult just to move in on him, but yeah, we're gonna take the south first and get rid of his stupid ass. Since he decided to come over here and threaten us, we're gonna go kick his ass. We're gonna kick his ass. So, well, yeah, that territory's not bad for the money. Thing is, for this one, it's gonna be a little bit of annoying because he's got so much territory right now. But south, we need to take these bases in a certain order, so that way he can't. Well, no, he shouldn't retreat. Never mind. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. Yeah, we're not gonna capture him. I don't think. I don't think we're gonna capture him when we get to his main territory. But I want to take the south fully, so we're gonna kind of have to be methodical about it. I think Yuan Shao is going to be the one that we're going to be dealing with last, because there's always one kingdom that had that took their time to strengthen their forces, and they kind of become like the quote-unquote rival force. And it's always the smaller force, really. It's never like the bigger one. This is going to cost 56, but yeah, we're going from 28 to 57 to begin with, but then we're going from 57 to 72 with frickin' slash, which deals deal damage according to enemies' max health, occasionally defeating weaker enemies in one hit. This is just going to be killing people left and right. And this also looks like Soul Calibur, really, because it's got that red eye in the center. But it's called Black Dragon Halberd, so I guess that's the idea behind it. So I keep trying to hit triangle because, like, I'm used to playing RPGs. 28 to 57. we are going to be slaying left and right. And what better way to test it out than against stupid ass people? Honestly, I wouldn't be pushing into him right now, right away, had he just shut his stupid mouth and not tried to come over and threaten me. So now I'm just gonna go start beating him around. Wang Zhong and Wei Yan would be nice to have. They were with Liu Biao, but it'd be nice to have them join us. Oh, hey, there's Damien down there. I guess it's not surprising that we're gonna be finding more of my people around. Ling Tong. Bringing all our prefects with us. Wait, hold up, I need to save. That's what I need to do, I forgot. Save, because it's been a minute, and just in case something happens. The one thing I don't like about this one, though, because this was a PS3 thing, and we're playing it on mobile. We're playing it on from PS Now. That's the way we're playing this. They took the start and select options. I dropped the charge. They took the start and select options and put it on both corners of the touchpad. And the problem is, because it's a touchpad, if my thumb, hold on, let me grab this. If my thumb is on this part and I'm pressing this for a reason, I press this, but if my other thumb is just resting on this side, it instigates the reset combo for the Dynasty Warrior series, which has always been start and select at the same time. It brings you right back to the main menu. So if I'm not paying attention and my thumb's in the wrong spot and I'm just trying to pause the game, I end up resetting everything just because I'm touching that side. It's so damn annoying. It took me a while to figure it out because I kept like erasing my progress by accidentally resetting everything because I hadn't saved in a while. So that's another reason why I've gotten paranoid and save after everything I do, just in case. No. All right, she's a prefect and all that, but I definitely want to take South P because I want to round out. We don't need 3 brave people on the field. You know what I mean? More things that can happen on the field to make things easier. We have Simi Yi and Cao Pi for stratagems, so that'll work. I gotta decide. Wait, what? I don't know. What was that down here? Thought it was like, what the hell was down there that I couldn't use? Because I still have March, right? Oh no, what? Okay. All right, no. We're gonna use March instead. I'd rather have March for this, and we could just go with volley. We'll be perfectly fine with that, and I'll put a treasure base where I'm at. Do I want to put a treasure base where I'm at? Yeah, I'll put a treasure base where I'm at and go in the castle and drop a catapult base. Alright. Get to test out the new weapon. Why is Guy Ning the damn lead? Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate how stupid this game can be. Sometimes I really do legitimately hate this game because of how stupid Koei can be. Okay, I'm just gonna have everybody kind of move up. You're gonna get there kind of late, so I'm gonna have you capture that. To attack. Alright, yeah, he's going to attack. Who's here in the corner? Capture that base. Everybody has orders except for Carol. We can go capture this camp. Alright, everybody has orders. I'm gonna drop my treasure base here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the march going now. And give everybody time to get in their positions. Because the first thing they'll do is run into an enemy. I mean, first thing the enemy will do is run into the march. And I'm gonna go south, stop these 2 idiots, and then run into the castle and drop the catapult base. And I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those where like it builds up but it just won't. Now my nose burns, bro. I hate that. It hurts. Alright, let's see how much damage we do. We do a lot of damage. We do it. Holy shit, holy shit, we're doing damage. Oh, you did not deserve this. I am so sorry, little guy. Clear out the troops so that way I can actually grab somebody. Time to test out the combo on somebody who's basically full health. What the hell just happened? I don't know how he ended up behind me. I guess he glitched off the wall. I don't know. Yeah, that's practically full health. Why is he not? That's not gonna hurt. Because I was in the middle of a grab animation, which is like invincibility frames. Kill 2 people at one time. I'm happy. Alright, what I thought was gonna happen is happening. Somebody moved up. I didn't pick up the axe. Dude, what the hell's going on? I actually walked on the axe, but I didn't pick it up. We're gonna go run up and defend this base because this is what I thought was going to happen. Do that. Campfires. Falbee's actually kicking ass right now. They got Wei Yan down. Alright, who's this? New weapon, who this? Now I get to test out the combo again. Come on, bro. You let me down, Zhao Yun. Oh wait, he's dealing with like 3 people over there, I think. There we go. We're kicking ass and taking names. I'll drop this here and go help Zhao Yun out. They're not gonna need me over here with this pummeling the bases around. So this is where, like I said, red hair comes in handy. I am never too far away from a situation. If I was running, it would take forever. But essentially, I gotta go around the map. All right, hold up. Who's leaving this dude on check? Can y'all not? Just leave 3 people on that dude, and everybody else can go do what they want. I don't know why they just like, he'll be fine. He could just run around our back line. He's not gonna cause any trouble, is he? Assholes. Alright. Wrap around. My nose. Still burns. I even looked at my light. Cause you know how like they say you look at a bright light helps you sneeze? I even looked dead in my freaking light. No, hey, they caught the camp. Or they captured the camp. Ooh. I'ma stay back here. Yeah. He's still dancing through the... He was like spinning around the circles because of the volley. I don't blame him for losing that one. That was a cheap underhanded move by the old man. I should do the same thing to him, but... Get rid of this guy. Drop an axe, thank you. Ooh, you were dead. We're both doing it. That his damn Musou lasted a while. I didn't realize his Musou lasted so damn long. That's the only reason why he stayed alive as long as he did. Because he was just stuck in that damn animation. He should have died like in 3 hits. I don't know why I picked that up. I was actually looking for my horse. Come here. No, no. I'm over here. I'm literally glowing. You have no excuse for missing me in the ground, bro. Smart ass horse. Alright, why are y'all going north? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? What are your stupid asses doing? No. Capture the main camp. He's going the right way. Capture the camp. Capture the camp. Capture the main camp. I don't know what you stupid asses were trying to do just now. Y'all decided to go have a freaking siesta or some shit. That camp's just gonna take one. That's just gonna need one person to walk into it, and we're gonna have it. This is gonna be annoying. No. My forces are gonna collide into them, but not over here. Everybody's spawning. Oi, stupid ass. Ow. they did lock up. Son of a bitch did lock up. I am so glad I'm not in a base now. Come here. Should break his guard. Nope, not at all. Stop it, where the hell? Oh yeah, he came from camp. Oh god. Oh god. I think I'm out. No, I'm not. Yep, this still would have hit. That thing has a wide range in front of it, dude. It's hard to get out of the area for that. You're dead. Oh, hey, Lumine. Lumine's one of my other favorite guys. Lumine? Oh my god, alright. I just complimented you. I just complimented you, you asshole, and you had to pull that. Oh god. Oh god. Just Musu's everywhere. Ow. Damn horses. Damn horses. Just complimented Luming. And he had to go and do that shit. I'm just doing this because I'm about to get run over by a horse. I know it. Here, come on, try me. Nope, nope, nope. Kill all the horses. I'm just walking at him because if I don't start attacking him and I start walking up to him, they immediately just run at you and knock you on your ass. Okay. That's a dick move, old man. There's still one horse left, but he'll be alright. I don't think he'll stay alive long. But I like Luming a lot because he started off as just a pure warrior and then was inspired to go into strategy. So he's a warrior first, then a strategist second, or like technically becomes a tactician, really, because he stays on. Really? Y'all were just that happy to see me, huh? God damn, let me in the base. I don't know how I got kicked out of the base. Oh my god. Alright. 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 Y'all kiss my ass. Eat these arrows. Yeah, man, you remember that shit you pulled? Here, have a Musu. I'm facing the wrong way, but I hit a few of them. I'm just gonna sit here in the middle of the base, killing troops. Y'all can't get to me. I think the leader died. I got the old man. I would like to have captured the old man because I do like the old man on my team. That's the old man I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. The one who pretty much like never lets me down, Huang Zhong. He's always like, I don't know, he always ends up coming out on top, no matter what he's in. It'd be like 3v1 and he just kicks everybody's ass. And I think now that I've seen like that Musu, I think it might be his damn Musu, helps him avoid a lot of damage and he just does a lot of damage. Here it is, you one shot. Kingdom, talking about keeping a close eye. They probably got 3 territories. I'm more focused on Sun Ce. I don't give a shit about Yuan Shao. Who's he got? It's gonna show us Marshal and a strategist. That's nobody. It's probably Yan Leon. It's gotta be Yan Leon on one show. Okay, yeah. Just gonna show us some friggin' generic ass officers talking shit about how strong they are. Alright, yeah, we just took the territory and he wants to try and take it back. Alright, you're heading from Chengdu to the front line finally. Let's get everybody healed up. Let's see if we can hold off this attack. Actually, it'll work out if we hold it off. Get them back. Don't try, friend me. Why do y'all think it is smart to walk up to the second biggest force in the land and threaten them into shit? What do you think that's going to accomplish? Other than y'all getting your head chopped off. Okay. How is, hold on, I need to check allied info. Legion's doing good on troops, so we can actually do this next battle. He's attacking from his main territory. We're gonna go take this, and then we can hold off his main territory, take the main territory, and it's gonna give us the 2 adjacent territories next to it. So it'll work out. Last time it was Ganding that was the damn leader. I think it's because it's my strategist and my damn... Whoa. No. Can't take Legion out because he's running low on troops. And to be honest, I'm gonna take Ming Huo. Yeah, it's a swap. Brave for brave. I'm taking Ming Huo out because we haven't taken him out since that fight, and we might get another cutscene out of it, which is why. Oh, this is gonna be easy, isn't it? Let's see. I'm gonna go with fire arrows. We're going back with fire arrows. March. That's fine. Treasure base. Where do I want to put it? Where I'm at, I guess. And then we'll put a catapult base in the castle. That'd be fun. All right, that'll work. Just give everybody their damn orders and move forward. Yep, here's the cutscene. That's a lie. I feel like this is something that you should get with like a sworn brother or something like that, but you don't. But I get it. It's, hey, look, you're fighting side by side with this historical character. Doesn't that feel nice? Okay, it's Ganning again. Simi is there. Yeah, alright, so that's what we'll do. Simi is gonna go south. Zhao Yun's gonna go into the camp. South P can go capture the standard base. Ling Tong can guard Simi's rear with moving up. Ming Huo, because I've got this, he can come defend that. And she can go assist here. And with that, I do this. And this. And then we just go take care of the two that are probably going to be heading my way. One's already doing it. Oh, that's... Oh, shit, that's about to be a 2v1. Let me go interrupt that. Actually, I could probably just finish this off right now. Before dude even gets to that camp. I don't know where the other dude is. Oh, he's actually over there on the other side of the bridge. Damn it, if I would have had my other weapon. Damn. Did you? Or no, he's just... You're running into the... What? Okay. Alright, it was a bait. It was a bait. It was a stupid bait, but it was a bait nonetheless that worked. Come here. Zhao Yun can handle that. He's got strike troops with him. I need to go defend this treasure base. We can't lose this treasure base, otherwise we lose the 10 gold. Defensive base. Oh, you're a dick, aren't you? Oh, yeah, it's Damien. What's going on, homie? You're really on the wrong team, you know. You're insulting your own intelligence by it. Like, really. Oh, I got everybody coming to me now. Nobody go out in this base. We can fight right... How? Where did you come from? All right, I don't... Damien was in front of me, but I somehow picked somebody else up. Go capture the defensive base. Turn around and fight this dude. He has no troops. Who's this? No, just go capture the defensive base. Idiots going all over the place. Don't know what they're doing. Don't knock me in the air. Damien's gonna regret it. Oh my god. Alright, making me dizzy. Alright, I'll catch you later, Damien. Don't knock me in the air. You're gonna regret it. I hit circle, but it didn't work. I think I just missed the frame of damage to be able to pull that off. Alright, Yufan, stupid ass decided to do it, but oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I panicked that. I was behind him. It didn't hit me. Oh, all right, all right. Assholes. I hope one of y'all go in the damn pond. Come here. Think you're special and shit. Come here. Watch your health disappear. Okay, this might work. Yeah, we're good. Grab you. Everybody's in trouble because that's a damn defensive base. Damn it. I was hoping he was going to run at me. Alright. That was a pain in the ass. Where's my horse? Stuck in the base. Stuck in the damn base. Come here. Everybody needs our help. Die. You're incredibly late. Thank you, Jillian. That was smart to do, buddy. Oh, I thought the reinforcements showed up in the damn defensive base. That would have sucked. See, how are we doing in here? We're doing bad. Oh, because there's a guy in here. Man, you should have been focusing on Southie that was in front of you, because now you're dead. Alright, now I'm about to start getting hit by this damn thing, but it's alright, because we have the armor. I'm trying to get to this damn defense face captain. Damien, that's still... Is that Damien to the south, or is he... I'm pretty sure Damien's still in that base, because he's trying to heal. He was like on 1. Got you. See, I can turn when they actually let me turn. Other times they just make me not turn. But it's better than the old days, like back in Dynasty Warriors 3 and 4. You couldn't pick your target, or like you couldn't change direction. Once you hit somebody, you were just moving in that direction until you stopped attacking. That opens you up to more freaking damage than anything else. You're trying to kill somebody, but you're being hit from behind. All right, everybody get the hell out of the base, because I'm trying to do something here. Just go after the main camp. Who's that? What are you doing? Why are you letting them... Who's that? Why are you letting her tank all of that shit? I mean, we'll go up there and help. Attack Xinjiang. Chick on chick battle. That'll be fine. Right. Somebody put a pitfall here. It was Simi. Well, that's gonna get destroyed. Because I'm about to... Alright, is everybody out of this base? I don't trust nobody. Okay. Alright. Catapult base. It's going for that base, not the main camp where I just sent everybody. I should have figured. Alright, here we go. What are y'all doing? Oh, they're trying to go. Oh, wait, because I'm moving up, they're retreating. That's Damien. Damien's still trying to heal. I don't need to get off my horse for this because the catapult base is helping me. Explosions, that's a dick move. Explosions is worse than freaking volley because it knocks you up in the air and it keeps you in the damn air. Basically, it just juggles you for free. Alright. I'm gonna have to go up there and help now because everybody took some massive damage from that. And the catapult base is attacking the main camp, so I don't even need to go over there. But I need to go help out over here because I know they took some damage from that damn explosion. From those explosions. And that's an evil trait thing, too, by the way. That's what you get for, it's one of the things you get, for the evil fame. God, she used to be, she sounds so much better, like they made her sound so much better in the English frickin' dub. They made her sound more tomboyish. Oh, she's doing lucid. Ow. Yeah, that was stupid. That's one thing too, I hate fighting Lubu on like Chaos, like on Empire, like on 8 Empires, it's so much of a pain in the ass to fight on Chaos. I did once and I just refused to play it on Chaos again, capture the main camp. Because everybody has 2 Musus, they gave them a ground Musu and an air Musu, but Lubu already had that shit. And you're trying to fight Lubu, and they always have their Musu. Always. I don't know what it is, they can use their Musu twice in a row, and that's happened to me several times. One of the ways you make it in this game to do to take down officers is to juggle them like I do the combo where I slam them into the ground, start doing the twirl, choke them, slam them into the ground again. You're juggling. That's one of the best ways to take down an officer. But in 8 Empires, they stop you from doing that. Although they can juggle you if they want. All right, they stopped. That's going to be a big mistake here. Because we take this, we take these 2 territories, and we have the entire south. So we're immediately going to go into this fight. I hate that now Ganning's no longer on the field. Oh no, Legion has like no troops. Take Cao Pi this time. Let Minghuo rest. Hefei Castle. Funny thing about this though, Hefei's always been in the control of Cao Cao. I don't know why it took me a while to say that. To think that Hefei had always been under control of Cao Cao, and before he died, he had this castle, Hefei Castle, constructed before he died to help defend it because it was like the border for Wu to march north. But now it's actually under control of the Wu forces, which is Sun Tzu's kingdom. That's what his kingdom becomes. Alright. Let's see. Fire arrows. March. I'm trying to debate if I'm really... At this point, I don't really need the treasure base. Which means... Wait, hold up. Yeah, I have fire arrows. Which means... Then again, it might just be... Yeah, it's just good to have for money. Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. There's 2 people on the base to my left. I'm like right on the front line, which is fine by me, but the 2 people on the left aren't gonna head my way. Let's see how many people are over there. Dude, that's just Zhao Yun over there. Okay, dude, you gotta defend that camp because you may get attacked by like 3 people. I may have to go. I'm probably gonna have to go over there and help Zhao Yun. He's over there by his damn self. So I'm just gonna have somebody step up. I'm gonna have 2 people step up to this camp to defend it, which is you and you. Get up here and defend this camp, please. Just so that way, if I gotta leave, capture. We'll just move into, because they're gonna march out eventually, anyways. Zhao Yun's defending. Ling Tong. I'm gonna have him go move up to capture that as well. Alright, so everybody has orders. Alright, yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go. Anybody can go anywhere right now. But I'm gonna move up. Oh, that's 2 officers. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna move up to deal with this. Or is that 3? That is 3. Okay. If you wouldn't have been spam guarding and just held guard, you would have been fine. Acting like you're trying to play Xenoverse. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why did it turn me around? That was bullshit. I shouldn't have been turned around. Okay, this is bad. This is gonna hurt. No, I was behind it. Lumen's running. Oh my god, dude. I keep getting turned around. What the hell is that? Oh, y'all are dead anyways. I'm not letting you leave. Because I don't know how you got me to turn around. But it was when he hit me earlier and I did my Musu, it turned me around. I can do that too. Just to a much bigger effect. Fine. Okay. They've got that. I need to go help Zhao Yun. Freaking with these damn elite cavalry. Jump in here, take this. I'll use catapult base and it'll kind of open things up. Ow. Alright, I need to get that damn arm guard thing. Because it's starting to get on my damn nerves. That'll be the next thing we do. So that I can actually do my freaking combos and not get my ass kicked by plebs at this point. And I hate that too. Enemies just spawn on you. Because they can't load that many people in, but you're surrounded by a lot more people than you're shown. So when you get rid of the crowd, and then suddenly, is that really coming? Oh, somebody locked me in. And then the elite cavalry is actually coming at me. Assholes. They respawned on the other side of the map, and they decided to just target me. That's them. That's that red little dot right there. It's about to cross this bridge. Wait, hold up. Is there another? No, there's not another entrance. Where the hell is it going? Oh, it's down below. Okay, we're gonna go up top and go deal with this. I need to make sure I put let's see, hold on. First, Zhao Yun. Yeah, he can come catch up. Capture that. Who is that in there? Ooh, Tashi T's here. Tashi T's is another good character, officer to have. Tashi T is actually fun to fight at. Oh, dragon. I swear I just seen my mother's other character. No, okay. It's not. I'm surrounded somehow. Ow. Dude, I knocked you back. And they turned me around again. Oh my god. Gotta do this. Catapult base is open. That was some bullshit. Gotta block. I'm out of the range of that. In my camp. Everybody's got their mooses out of the way. Get rid of you. That way I can still walk away from most mooses. Except for Tashi T's. But I'm fine here. God damn it, dude. I was swinging behind my head. Alright, I'm out of the range of that. How did I not hit anybody? Literally split difference. You're dead. God damn it, I need, yeah, friggin' arm guards. So damn annoying. Thank you, Zhao Yun, for the friggin' heal, by the way. Alright, Dakyao. Just because I'm on the field, huh? Alright, no, actually, I think she was retreating. Yeah, get rid of her. The elite cavalry disappeared, apparently. I don't know where they went. Alright, I've got to go take this. Wait. No, actually, it'd be faster to do this. Because the main camp's taking damage, so it'd be faster just to run over here. Not right now, bro. If you want to follow me over here, we can fight after. For now, I gotta go drop this off. There we go. Some damn money. Alright, I forgot you'd be on the field. I'm about to come beat your ass, bruh. I'll let you go pick the switch and everything. I'm gonna put this in the center. That way it hits everybody around me. What happened to all that tough shit you were talking earlier, bruh. Huh? Now your territory's been cut in half. Less than half, actually. More than half. His territory's been cut more than half. My bad. He can keep his damn wife. That was his wife we captured. There we go. We have all of southern China to ourselves. Now all I gotta do is set up a defensive front line and we're good. We're gonna go after Monting next because his stupid ass decided they wanted to come down and threaten us. He's here. His dumb ass is really here. All right. We're fine. This map looks so nice though. Hold on. I need to... Kingsha? No. Yeah, you're going up here. Look at this map. This map looks so beautiful now. Let's see. That's Lingtong. That's Zhao Yun. No, that's not Zhao Yun anymore. That's Ganing, I think. Right? No. Ganing's in Wulin. Wulin. What the hell's up north? Oh yeah, Bao. Alright. So she's up north. This looks really nice. Alright, let's finalize all the appointments. Then, hold on, let me go to town and grab this damned item. So that way I don't get stunned anymore. I don't get turned around anymore while I'm trying to fight. That was really annoying. Like trying to do my Musu and for some reason it just turned me around. Some bullshit. Yeah, the arm guards. That's gonna stop. It's gonna stop all that shit. The wind scroll increase attack range. Yeah. I'm gonna save the rest of the money. So attack range now, like we can reach pretty damn far. Like we already could because we had that whirlwind, but now like we can actually, we have I think like a 10-foot extra reach now with our attack. I'm not entirely sure. And then we save. Then we're gonna go visit Montagne. I wonder if that's gonna stop everybody trying to threaten us into a damn alliance. If anything, it should be me threatening y'all stupid asses. All right. Zhou Zimi, Ganing. Yeah, we could take everybody now, except for Legion still, because he's still not fully healed up. She actually has the weakest. Yeah. Technically, Simi Yi has the weakest, but he's the strategist, so I was just looking out of the Brave. Yeah, alright, that'll work. We get this new item, so I don't have to worry about anybody stunning me anymore. Catapult base is going right where I'm at. It's gonna do wonders from where I'm at. So, that'd be nice. I would like to just say it's up to everybody else what they want to do, but they're stupid. So, just move up and attack my die. Grab my Chow. I think my Chow's gonna end up coming after me. Capture the base. Attack. Yeah, wait, hold up. Okay, so there's 2 people in there. Where are the Hanzui? My die. Zhou Yi. Simi Yi. Go capture. Everybody has orders? Good. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see what this stupid ass in the rear does. I forgot who that is. But I will go ahead and get March going. So everybody has frontline support. And I'm trying to make sure whoever this is back here, they don't walk through this base, so that way I can set this catapult base and help the front line. It's a good base for it to help the front line. Actually, what I'll do is... No, it's South P. Yeah, probably. He's probably going to do something to that base if he walks into it. I don't know. He might drop a pitfall or something. I don't know. But we'll put the treasure base back here. Then we'll go drop the catapult base up here. And that's going to be the front line. Because we have March moving on the front. Wait, it's going to attack the... Dude, I hate that. That camp is not accessible unless I run my... Oh my god. Alright. I'm going to go do that. Everybody else should be alright now. Everybody else is fighting somebody. I will stop this dude from interfering though. Oh god, lag. Did the game just shut down on me? Hold on. Yeah, I think the game is crashing on me right now. Hang on. Well, that's nice music for this. Where's the internet crashing? No, it's strictly just a game. Alright, hold on, it came back. Like, I have, like, it's like really pixelated now, so give me a minute. Let me get rid of this dude and see if it straightens out. Okay. It did. Normally when that happens, the game's shutting down. But it's like low resolution now. But I'll take a low resolution over. Because the thing is, I have to stream it right now. Because it's on. The only way I can play it is because it's on PS Now and you have to stream it. They don't even let you download this damn thing. There are some assholes because this is my favorite Dynasty Warriors. I don't know why I gotta be punished. Yeah, give me a minute and I'll be back on the front line to help. Alright, now that that's done, the damn catapult base is actually gonna... Yeah, there we go. The catapult base is actually gonna help. Alright, time to start cleaning up. Battles going on everywhere. Minglo's holding his own. So kudos to that, I guess. Dude, stop doing that before you get smacked. He's happy because we reinforced him, but you don't stop in the middle of a fight to do that. He grabbed his ass. Held him in place so I can get him on that last attack. Alright. Let's move in on this next camp. Hopefully, it's probably going to end up getting turned into a defensive base, just to spite me. Oh yeah, you're the little smartass decided to try and come threaten me, huh, Machao? Machao is actually my favorite spearman from, well, old Machao. God damn it. Jumpy, stop. Stupid ass. Reset yourself. Shit. He was just like stuck in doing that damn combo. Oh my god. Getting on my nerves. But old Machao is my favorite of the spearmen of Shu. Because he used to be fast as hell. And then he had a really awesome move that just cleared everything around you. Back in those days, that was kind of a rare thing. Alright, so they got reinforcements coming in. He'll be able to hold on to it for a minute. I need to clear this out so that way they can keep moving, then I'll go back and deal with the reinforcements. There we go. I wasn't going to be able to grab my die, so I had to change my target. I killed both of them with that. That's dope. Alright, now I gotta go help with the reinforcements. South P's holding it off. They'll be able to take that camp, no problem. They should be able to take that camp, no problem. Assholes. I don't know who all showed up. We're about to find out. South P's holding his own. South P's been surprisingly reliable. Then again, I've never really used South P in my army before. I've never had him on the front line. He just never acts to join the army, and I'll always look over him. But he's actually doing pretty good. All right, take this camp, and then we just focus the main camp down. There we go. The catapult base actually turned out to help out a lot as soon as we cleared out that other stupid ass base that decided to go after. That's the only other thing I think I would swap with the catapult base is like allow you to dictate the aim of the base. Like have orders for your troops and have then orders for bases. You know, that'd be kind of cool. I'm just gonna do this now. Get off the horse. How many times do I gotta hit that? Shit. Yeah, thing's gonna be dead now. My team's on one. And it's over. Just like that. Simple enough. Oh, I was spamming X and it just ignored that I was spamming X. I wouldn't mind having my thing. Alright, yeah. But you did send your son to threaten me like a dumbass. So, that's what we get for being stupid. So we taught Martin a lesson and we taught Sun Tzu a lesson for sending people over. Grand March. My favorite ability in the entire game. Even more so than Rockfall. Because every base sends people out to fight. March and Grand March is an amazing combo. Gotta move up the front lines. She'll go here. I'll move her up here. Oh god. Don't do this. I need to save. We're gonna end up having to do this fight again, aren't we? Because this game's gonna freaking crash. Hold on. Wait. Alright, hold on. We're just gonna... Because last time it was like it was shy. Last time it was acting like it was shy. So it's moving slowly. There we go. Alright, it caught up. Hold on. I just got an offer from a new officer to join named New AI. N-E-W-A-I. No, I'm good. Alright, hold on. We're gonna save. Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and call it, because if it's doing this, it's liable to crash. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. We're 3.5 hours in anyways. So we'll call it for the night. I hope y'all have enjoyed Dynasty Warriors, the dive into Dynasty Warriors. I want to make this a staple on the channel because it's been a staple in my life for years at this point. So I would love to just keep it introduced to y'all on the channel, see how y'all enjoy it. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you're watching this from the future though, be sure to comment if you really enjoyed it. Be sure to comment and let me know. Thumbs it up, of course, it also helps me. If you're new, hit the notification bell after you subscribe so that way you don't miss when I go live again. And as always, guys, I shall see you all in the next one.